Hi, Ruby. I'm trying to set up my TikTok live. How are you? Let's have the title be let's do makeup. I should have put a title over here too. Let's do makeup. No, let's have the title be cover art. Cause today we're doing makeup for the cover art to the EP. Oh my god. I did not press go live. Hi, Travis. Yes, I'm super excited about it. And I have a reference photo, but it's literally on Instagram. So I'm just gonna go off of memory. But it was like a really cool look that I liked. Hi, Lexi. Also I want my eyebrows to be dramatic. Hi, guys. Hi, Cynthia. Are you live on Insta? I do not go live on Insta. I'm live on TikTok though. Well, I would hope I'm not live on Insta. Hi, y'all. So today we're going to be doing the cover art makeup. I kind of already did my base because I filmed a Q&A. So that is filmed. I just have to edit it and put it out. Yes, Michael Jackson, king. Literally king. Okay, y'all. Let's just get it started. I know exactly what I'm gonna do for makeup. Oh, thank you. We're gonna start with black. Y'all I wish I could play some music. Cause it's too quiet. I need some music. Yeah, and I feel like it will lift my spirits. I don't know why I'm feeling it like I don't know. What's up? How are you? Hold on, let me go grab yes, we need to play some beats. We need to play some music. I'm gonna play my music. Thank you, Ruby. Cause like I can play my music now. Oh, here it is. But my computer it be dying, so yeah. Also, y'all peep the Wicked merch. Have you ever watched Alvin and the Chipmunks and ever thought you was any of the Chipettes? I love Alvin and the Chipmunks growing up. Alvin and the Chipmunks was my jam. I used to love the Chipettes. I think I always wanted to be Brittany, but I was always Jeanette. And I think I was always Jeanette because my sister was Brittany, and then I feel like my cousin was oh my god, what was her name? What's the Green Chipmunk's name? Wait, it's Theodore, and then girl, what? So why am I blanking on her name? I don't remember the green one's name, but my cousin was her. Eleanor. Eleanor, thank you. That was really embarrassing of me right now. That was pretty dang embarrassing. Like, girl, Eleanor. Yo, my computer's dead. Guess we have to do makeup in silence. Yep, Eleanor. And so I had to be Jeanette because I wear glasses. That's okay though, because Jeanette was the smart one. All right, guys. Also, yes, I know my eyebrows are a little uneven, but it's okay. Let's start with the black base. I was always the purple one. Same. Literally same. And I always wanted to be Brittany though, because I felt like Brittany was so T, but like in hindsight, Jeanette was T too. Like, don't play. So it's like a really dark look. It's like the whole eye is covered with black and it's very sharp. And then outlining it is like rainbow jewels. Hi. Thank you. Thank you guys. Can you say ooh, bon jon 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 jon? What does that mean? Always thought I was Theodore because he has so much energy, and I have so much energy because I have ADHD. Per. I feel like out of the boys, I probably was Theodore too. I was Theodore too. Down. Okay, let's. I feel like this should be fairly easy. Hopefully. But it was like very sharp. Hi guys on YouTube. How are we? How are you? I'm good. How are you? Thank you for reposting. All right, let's do. It needs to be very sharp. Did they call me Avengers call? That would be cool. Yes, Ben 10. Watch me over. Yes, honey, Ben 10. Listen, Ben 10. My sister used to love watching Ben 10. I feel like I did not like watching like the boy movies and shows and stuff. I don't know what was wrong with me. Like I was very much like a girly, like when it comes to TV, I think. Not only are you my favorite. What? Whoa! Whoa! Oh wow! Oh wow! Where did this information come from? Will you giving makeup advice? My makeup always cakey. Okay, so makeup advice for makeup that's always cakey is you don't need too much. When I say get you a concealer, especially concealer, because the concealer is not gonna have your makeup looking cakey. Dot that concealer on the places you need to dot it and blend it out. No cake. Trust, no cake. When you try to do that full coverage stuff, that's when you start getting cakey makeup. Hi. Not a friend from mine. Heard from the dog's owner's mom that you're lesbian, and I support. Not a friend of mine heard from their dog's owner. Right. Right. Hi, guys. Ah. Hi, Mimi. I was always a mix between Jeanette and Alvin. I feel like I could just never be Alvin because I feel like I'm just not like that irresponsible. I'm a little irresponsible, but I'm not that irresponsible. Have you ever seen that famous Indian stud and Chinese stud on TikTok? Wait, no. Maybe the famous Indian stud. I think I've seen an Indian stud, but Chinese stud, maybe I've seen the Chinese stud too. I don't know. Quote of the day: a woman is beautiful with her passionate, define her more than her looks. Exactly. See. Hi, Becky. I'm Brazilian. I live in Brazil. Per. I love everyone from Brazil. Y'all are always so nice to me. Somebody said I give Brazilian vibes. Like, that is like the highest compliment. Like, I love y'all. All right, we got to fill her in. Yes, y'all. But if y'all ever need makeup advice, oh, girl. If y'all ever need makeup advice, I got y'all. I got y'all. Hey, thank you. I did a nice YouTube comment for you because you were pretty girl ever. You are my best friend. You are so sweet and you are so good. I love your hair. It looks so good. Thank you, Cynthia. Thank you so much. Thank you, Amelia. Oh my God. Thank you guys. I could never be Alvin or Jeanette because I could never be that core popular. Honestly, same. I could never be that core popular either. I'm definitely like Theodore or Simon. In fact, I was just talking to my sister about that. I think I am a little bit of Simon just because, thank you, City. Just because I think I follow the rules. I'm a very like goody two shoes person. At least like that's how I was growing up. So I just don't think I could ever be someone like Alvin or I think I could be Jeanette though. You're so beautiful, girl. Clock it. Thank you. In my opinion, you kind of let me know from Castle. Also, you're so pretty. Thank you, guys. Guys, my neighbors are throwing a party since 7 p.m. and it's now 2 a.m. Should I go over and complain? Well, yes. I am so sorry. Thank you. I'm so sorry, but 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. is crazy work. Somebody needs to be informed. She be being patchy a little bit. Hi, Sky. What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie is The Greatest Showman. I have so many personalities in a mix of all the girls and boys. Same. Literally same. Gives Kim misses. Yes. Thank you, Queen. Thank you guys. Ah, thank you. Theodore just does whatever Simon and Alvin tells him what to do. Exactly. And that's how I was. I was like, I'm not gonna say I was a follower, but I definitely wasn't a leader. I was not a leader. I will say that. Like now I dance to the beat of my own drum. I dance to the beat of my own drum. But back in the day, I used to be a follower and I used to do what other people did. And I did not know who I was. So I would say I was Theodore, but now I would say I'm more like Simon and a little bit of Alvin now, currently. Um, woo, y'all see how dark that is? Yes, literally best movie made. Literally best movie made. It's so good. Y'all, when I say I don't cry over movies, but that movie made me cry. Like the first time I seen it, it literally made me cry. And I just love that movie so much. It's so beautiful. And the songs are amazing. Girl, my English is very good. I think before and not is very good, but now is better. Ah, period. I love to hear that. Also, let's turn this on. Thank you. Now, what's the line that you're drawing your eye? I'm doing this look. It is dark. It is crazy, but I think it's gonna come together at the end. I needed to grab some jewels for my sister's room, so I'm probably gonna grab that um soon. But yeah. One time, my friends got mad at each other and made us pick teams. So I told both of them I was a part of their team and told them I'll go spy on the other team. This was in like second grade too. I'm not. I'm literally not. Thank you. Now, one time, my friends got mad at each other and made us pick teams. I'll bring these people are annoying me. Wait, what? Oh, the neighbors. Yes, please do go and complain. Complain because there's no reason they should be having a party that long. Have you ever seen Steven Universe, and who were you most like, Garnet, Amethyst, Pearl, or Connie? First of all, I love Steven Universe. I was watching Steven Universe every day. I think I'm on like season like 3. I don't know. Either way, I have to get back to it. I feel like I would be most like. You didn't say Steven, but I feel like I'd be most like Steven. Either either Steven or maybe Garnet. I could be both. I could be both. Yeah. Either Steven or Garnet. Cause I'm I don't think I'm Pearl. Pearl is too uptight for me. I'm not that uptight. But I feel like I could be like Garnet where I could be like a little like, static or like, you know. And then Steven, sometimes I could be an optimist. Not all the time, really. But sometimes, Sometimes. What is your favorite Taylor song? Blank Space. I was just thinking about this actually. Blank Space is like a masterpiece. If I like that's top 10 favorite songs. And I'm not even a Swiftie, mind you. But Blank Space, I've always loved Blank Space. Ever since it came out, it's such a great song. Like I will always give Taylor her flowers for that song. What's your question? The Fate of Ophelia. The Fate of Ophelia was good. It was good. I don't listen to Life of a Showgirl or any kind of Taylor album, but I feel like Fate of Ophelia was good when I heard it. Okay, y'all, I feel like this is pretty dark. I still want her to be a little darker though. Can I call you girly? Like, can you call me girly or can you call me? Who is your favorite fusion? Of my fave was Connie and Steven fuse and Steven and his father's fuse. I don't even think I got to Steven and his dad's fuse yet. I'm gonna say my favorite fuse. That's a good question. I think I like um Garnet and Amethyst fuse because like I just love how funny they are together and they're like super strong together. And I would say Garnet's fuse too because it's a love story. Do you listen to Tina Marie? Who is Tina Marie? Thank you, Nona. Not all your boyfriend hits you. First of all, that is so lame. Why would that's actually lame. Second of all, it's called art. It's called art. Hi, Robert. Oh yeah, you can call me girly. Hi, Julie. Yes, you can call me girly. I love calling people girly. Okay, y'all. So personally, I don't really like any of Taylor's songs, but I love her personality. She's so funny and nice, and she makes good music, but not my taste. Yeah. I could see that. I can understand that. I don't listen to Taylor Swift either. I don't really even know her personality, but I will say she is a good songwriter. Some of the times I feel like she eats, and I mean, yeah, I'm not a Taylor Swift fan. I've never really been a Taylor Swift fan. Pearl fusing with anyone. I hate all of them because why is she the main fuse and the one who talks? Because yes, smoky eyes. I'm doing a like little smoky eye moment, and then we're gonna put like rainbow jewels around it. I saw the inspo from Instagram, so I'm trying to do that. Yes. I love Blank Space. It's such a good song, and her lyrics are very beautiful. It's like so good. I I usually don't give Taylor her flowers, but I will give her flowers when it comes to Blank Space because that is like no one could have did Blank Space but her. You know what I'm saying? Uh, where you going on tonight? I'm not going anywhere. This is for uh um my cover art. Y'all trust the process. Y'all never trust me. Trust me on this. Do you like Cat's Eye? Yes, I do like Cat's Eye. I do like Cat's Eye. We're gonna do it for both sides, and then we're gonna define it a little bit more. Hi, I love Juice WRLD and X songs ever since I was 15. Now I'm 23. I never jumped on the Juice WRLD or X bandwagon, but I like some of their songs. You know what I mean? Like I like Moonlight. I know that's like so basic, but I like Moonlight. And then from Juice WRLD, I mean, I like his popular song. I forgot what it's called. What's your opinion on Pearl fusing with anyone and her being the main fuse? I feel like it's very fitting for Pearl because she wants to be in control all the time. Oh, that's not, honey, you need to be telling your doctor, not us. Of course. Yeah. Pearl always wants to be the main girl. So it makes sense that she is always the main one when it comes to fuse. Oh my God. I think I like when she fused with Steven's dad. That was T. I didn't even know they could fuse because I thought she didn't like him. But I feel like that was T. Thank you. You are beautiful and humble. Thank you. Be my own superhero. Yes. Good night. See, I just want to know what's happening. I want to know what's going on. How's your day going? It's going good. How was yours? I actually feel so like I did a lot today. Did I do a lot today? No, actually, I know I didn't. I listened to a lot of my music today and a lot of my demos, and then I filmed a Q&A. Girl, you got me on a date and you don't want me on the phone, and I ain't got. Girl, what? What is going on, sister? What is going on? Welcome back, Amelia. I feel like they should have had Steven's dad and Steven's mom fused, but Steven is half of his mom. They should have had Steven's dad and Steven's mom fused. They've never fused. That actually is so weird to me. I would have not known that. I would have thought they would have fused at some point. Because, like, they have a whole child together. How did they not fuse? What color clothes are you going to wear with the makeup? I have no idea. That is actually a really good question. I never know what I'm going to do until I actually do it. So, yeah. It was okay. Why was it just okay? Hi, keep going. Keep being you. You are so adorable. Thank you. They woke my daughter and then I drew a line because ain't no way. So I like went over there. And what happened? Because not only are they being rude and disruptive, they're waking up your child. Like, that's weird. I feel like white would make it pop or black or blue. Yes. I'm leaning towards black because I feel like that would be tea, but like, I feel like white will also make it pop, but I don't have a lot of white clothes. Like, I have this, but this is ugly for a cover art. Have you seen Obsession? I haven't, but I want to so bad. Oh my god, it looks so good. It looks freaky though. I just saw a scene from it. And it looks so freaky. What is your favorite Cat's Eye song? MIA. If they made songs like MIA, I would listen to them more. I know mostly all their songs, and I don't even listen to a lot of them because it's not really my cup of tea. But I do like their personalities. I just feel like if they made songs like MIA, I'll be streaming. Makeup anyway look like Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, period. Megan Thee Stallion, hottie coach. I love Meg. Can you do a shout out for my friend Ray Ping, please? Ray Ping. Shout out to Ray Ping. Now come on. Just like that, you've been blocked. Cause that pissed me off. That just pissed me off. Uh how I block? Hold on. Cause why would you do that? Anyway. I love MIA. Yes. Goodbye. How did I not block you? Why won't they let me block? Oh wait, I did. Never mind. Right? Like, let's be so for real. And you know what? That's why I stopped reading. I read a lot of the comments in my head first before I say them out loud. I need to go back to doing that for real. Thank you for subscribing. I love you too. I wish there was a setting on live to ban weirdos at this point. Same. I really wish that as well because why does it ban the things that are not weird, but they don't ban the weird people? Like, it's so strange. Like, yesterday, I got a restriction for talking about homophobic people, mind you. I was talking about homophobic people, and maybe I shouldn't say it again, but they restricted me. But people can come on here and be weird, and it's fine. What is better, Bob the Builder, Wonder Pets, Master Ruby, Franklin, or Lazy Town? All superior, mind you. All superior. I will have to say it's between Max and Ruby and Lazy Town. Or men could just grow more than one, right? Because what? Their humor is so tapped. It's so tapped. Like, clearly you're not funny. You're not amusing. You never were. And you also have no, you they just suck. Honestly. Thank you. I actually would love to start winning contests. Right? You are my husband? Wow. Not I'm your husband. Not even I'm your wife. I'm your husband. Wow. Thank you, Christina. Not can you talk too much. Can I take you out? How? Why would you think I want to go out with you after you just said I talk too much? Thank you, Terry. Like, what? That don't even make no sense. Am I funny? Yeah, I think so. Like, you don't annoy me. There are people that are come on here and say some stupid stuff and think they're funny and they're not. Like, you're just annoying, babes. And I need you to find a personality fast. Fast, please. Thank you. Oh my god, I was gonna play music. However, comma, my computer's dead. Yes, thank you, Jay. Like and subscribe. Thank you, guys. I can't wait for Angel on Fire. I swear the cover resembles Earth Angel. It really does. When I say it's very Earth Angel like, but Trust is nothing like Earth Angel. It has nothing to do with Earth Angel at all. At all. But I'm super excited for you to hear it as well. Because I think she's one of my favorites off the EP. YouTube is somehow being more weird than TikTok, right? Oh my god, I get so much more weird comments on YouTube because I'm doing a YouTube live too. People will be crazy over there, and it only gets worse, honestly. Okay, y'all. So we've done the base. Now I have to like kind of snatch her up. Excuse me. I kind of don't have any more of this. It surprises me too. Like when I first got on YouTube, I thought it was gonna be a walk in the park compared to TikTok, but absolutely not. People on YouTube are so weird. I mean, I love y'all, but some y'all already know. Some people be getting on YouTube and being real weird, and it's very confusing. Can we see your fit? My fit is actually so boring and lame. It's just like a white shirt and pajama pants. If they have a connection, they would be like the elements. Well, I'm so confused. I can't believe you have 7,000 subs, and I know you can get to 10K. I'm super excited. 7,000 subs is so crazy to me, and I'm super excited for 10K. Like anyone who's here that haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing because we are on the road to 10K, and if we get to 10K, I might do a giveaway. There might be a giveaway. At least you're comfy. Thank you. Uh, that's actually so stupid. I don't know why they're not notifying y'all when I post. What's your opinion on Aisha Erotica's music? I don't really listen to her a lot, but she's T from what I have heard. Like, maybe I should give it to her T. I've been listening to Viandre recently. I like her music. And I didn't even know I liked her music until I ran into her performing one of her songs, and I was like, "Oh wait, she's actually T." Hate that I made you love me. Sorry if I made you mad. I love hate that I made you love me. Are you Christian? Yes, I am a Christian. I am a Christian. What is better? The Adventures of Jimmy Neutron, Boy Genius, or Fairy Odd Parents? I will say the Fairy Odd Parents because I don't really remember watching a lot of Jimmy Neutron growing up, but I do remember watching Fairy Odd Parents. Wait, so has your Genius account been updated? Ooh, probably not. I tried to put my own lyrics in, but they wouldn't let me. I'm not really sure why, considering it's my music, but they wouldn't like. I guess it has to be approved. I don't really know. I don't really know. Did you hear Sabrina Carpenter's alleged stalker? Oh, I did. Oh, I did. So apparently, Sabrina has a stalker and he tried to break into her house. And this is why I preach let's stop having parasocial relationships with people online because we don't know them. That's how you become stalkers and try and like break into people's houses. And it really makes me sad for her because no one should ever have to deal with that. Ever. And yet we have people trying to break into people's houses. Like, what the heck? Nothing makeup is in your hair. I didn't sleep until 4 last night. I've never gone past like 3:30. I know once you do it, it's like you can't go back. You can't go back. You can't go back. Ever since I started going to sleep around that time, I can never go to sleep until like 5 a.m. Genuinely. It's awful. But yeah, I am going to fix that. I love you guys too. All my stuff is dying. Oh my God. Blues Clues or Little Bear? Blues Clues. Oh, I love Blues Clues. But is there any way we can copy and paste your lyrics? I really wish there was. I really wish there was. I'm going to put my stuff on Google because y'all might hate me for this. I actually can put my lyrics on Google. I just been too lazy to do it. Because when I'm writing my lyrics, I write them in my notes app and it's all mumbo jumbo, but I know what I'm trying to say. And then when I have to go and submit it to Google, I have to format it. So like first verse, pre-chorus, chorus, second verse, chorus, bridge. Like I have to separate it like that. And I'm not trying to say I'm lazy, but what I'm trying to say is That's a lot to be doing for more than 50 songs. You know what I'm saying? Girl, I keep making album, then I think of an album that sounds cool, and then I keep changing albums, and I don't know which one to pick. Do you have any suggestions? You know what's crazy about that is I do the exact same thing. We see each other. Thank you, Timothy. We see each other, and that is something I had to struggle with because I do that a lot with albums, and I do that a lot with books. Like I'll be writing a book, and then all of a sudden I'll be like, "Oh my god, I have another idea. I need to write this right now." So I think what is important is to pick what you want to put out more. What is going to creatively fulfill you more? The album you're currently working on or the album you want to work on? Thank you, Crystal. So, yes. What is better, Dora or the Backyardigans? Now, hold on now. Now we getting feisty. Because why are we putting Dora and the Backyardigans against each other? I'm going to say Dora because she's iconic. I mean, I love the Backyardigans though too. Not Alysia, you're not pregnant, but keep pushing. You can do this. I got scared. I was like, pregnant, y'all. Pregnant is a slur in this house. I just followed your YouTube video and I turned on the notifications. Thank you, CJ. Yes, please make sure to turn on the notifications because YouTube is not going to do that for you, unfortunately. Like, I'm so sorry. That's a jump scare. Yes, no problem. I love you too. I forced myself to sleep at 2 a.m. last night. See, improvements. We're making improvements, and that's what we want. What happened to me last night was I actually did end up falling asleep around an earlier time. Like, I think it was either like 1 a.m. or 2 a.m., but I didn't know I fell asleep. So when I woke up, I was like, what the freak is going on? Because I think my body was just not used to going to sleep around a certain time. So yeah, it is healthier to go to sleep before 5 a.m. Is there any info about one of your songs you want to share for the wiki? Yes. If you have specifics, like for a specific song, I got you. I got all the information you need. And I also did the Q&A, so I answered some of your questions. Well, I answered all of your questions. But if y'all ever have questions about the music, anything, I got y'all. Because I love answering questions about music. I don't know if she's as sharp as I want her. And I want her to be longer too. Like I want it to be dramatic. Thank you, Lexa. The anti-Alysia. First of all, what the freak? What is that supposed to mean? Now you're coming into the live with what is this giving? What's really going on? What's really happening? Tell me a random fact about goddesses. A random fact about goddesses is um I have to like really think because that feels like so long ago. I'm literally thinking about the lyrics as we speak. A random fact about goddesses is I felt that way with a lot of people in my life. I felt like that the first lyric, you got lucky messing with a girl like me, is basically the whole catalyst of what I was trying to say in that mixtape. Like you're lucky to have met me. And I know that sounds really like cocky, but that's not how I mean it to come out. I mean it as like I have been very nice to you and all you do is be mean to me. And it's like you're lucky to have somebody in your life to put up with your BS. No tear shade. That's what I mean. Now you're giving real. First of all, what the freak? First of all, you have to see the vision. You have to see the vision. Do you like horror movies? I actually do like horror movies, but I haven't like really grown up watching a lot of them, but I do like them. Trust in the process. That makeup is trust the process every time. Not don't cut your hair. It's so funny to me because y'all think this is my real hair, and I'm gonna let y'all think that this came straight from the scalp. Also, let me plug my phone up before it dies on y'all. Is there a song you regret putting out? I think you answered this before. You said was a Euphoria song. It was a Euphoria song, and I will give you a new answer because I don't want to give you the same one. So I'll say another song that I regret putting out. It would probably be mm, I can't say that because I don't regret it anymore. I have to stick with Driver's Seat. If it's any song, it's gonna be Driver's Seat. Oh, High Road. I would delete that. High Road, I would delete. I would delete that. First of all, now we jumping from Rude to Nate. The Rude to Nate is crazy work. Good night, Tatum. I love that name, Tatum. Tatum is such a T name. Do you believe that mermaids are real? If you do believe they're demonic, or what do you think? I believe mermaids are real, and I do believe that they are demonic. I did not used to think that growing up until I got educated on it, because there are demons in the ocean, and mermaids are one of them. When you hear about mermaids, it's really sirens. We hear about stuff like sirens. That's that. Driver's seat, formerly known as driver's license. Exactly. Exactly. Whoa. Now my phone is notifying me that I'm live on TikTok. Is your music like you have a character like Melanie Martinez does, or is it like totally different style? I'm sorry, I don't listen to music that much. Yes, I could definitely tell you that my music is not like a character. Like, it's definitely all my albums or like mixtapes or EPs are me personally. It's not like, what's the word, a conceptual, like it's just me. And I actually, it's so funny that you brought that up, because I was thinking about that earlier today. I was like, what if I did a character like kind of how Mel does? But I just feel like if I did do a character, I will feel a little bit removed from the music, and I want to feel like, no, this is me, you're getting a piece of me. But I will say, for Glitter Tonic, it almost feels like a character, because Glitter Tonic is so different than who I am. I feel like every other project has been exactly who I am a little bit, and then Glitter Tonic is just like completely different. Like, I'm not like that confident girl like all the time. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, D. Oh, I'll buy a mansion for you one day. I mean, hey, I wouldn't mind. Are there more nails? I thought they were makeup or scissors. I'm so confused. If this is a diss, it's very confusing. Also, Ariel is done. But I still love me a little mermaid moment. I love me a little mermaid moment. No tear shade. Have you ever watched AJ and the Queen on Netflix? I haven't, but I want to. I haven't, but I want to. Hi. Thank you, Ruby. Have you ever wanted to put your EPs and albums officially pressing CD and vinyl? Yes. I've been wanting to do that ever since people asked me about it. But when I went to go look up how it's done, it's definitely a lot that goes into it. And I would need to know for sure if people are going to buy it. I'm not going to buy it and then people aren't going to buy it, you know? But it definitely is a lot to like be doing. But I would love to press it into vinyl and CD, and I'm still working on that currently. You know this Mexican singer Kina O's? I don't. I could see glitter and tonic as a midnight glitter blue color. Yes, that's what it's given. That's the aesthetic. Hi Murphy. That's the aesthetic. I'm on the second episode and it's so good. Wait, what second episode of what? Euphoria? Hi. Euphoria could be a pinkish magenta, maybe. I see Euphoria as purple, but I could also see it as magenta. Magenta also works. Magenta is kind of like a pinkish purple. So yes, and scrap what I said. I agree. Not Mano, go back to cast sign. Oh no. And honestly, who knows? Maybe I'll decide to stay on lives. Hi Mia. Oh, AJ and the Queen. Der. Yes, I need to watch that. Speaking of AJ and the Queen, I need to finish Drag Race because I never finished Drag Race and I need to know who wins. I don't know if I just want the spoilers now. Um, who I predict to win. I don't even remember a lot of the queens' names, to be honest with you. I'm not reading any of that. I want to be surprised when I go into Petal. I want to be surprised. Thank you for the follow, Mia. I see Standard Euphoria as like brown beige, but Deluxe as purple. I could actually see that. I could see that actually. Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. Listen, before we come for the eyeshadow, let's remember that makeup takes time. Okay, it's not gonna come together as soon as I put it on my face. Okay, thank you. Oh, Ariana leaked them herself. Oh, in her music video. Okay, T. Wait, T. Music is eternal freedom. Yes, yes. And what about it? What if it's giving raccoon? Okay, it's giving coon, and that's okay. Why are y'all coming for me about my makeup? I'm not even done. Let me just go ahead and finish. Because every time I go ahead and finish, the girls quickly gather themselves. The girls quickly gather themselves. Trust the process for the makeup. Thank you, Ruby. Thank you. Somebody has to say it. I could see that too, but Lisa, you're not that money hungry. What are we talking about? Money hungry? Can you talk about the old fallen angel? Wait, do you actually remember what that sound like? I had to scrap her immediately. I had to scrap her immediately because I had posted a snippet of that and somebody quickly was like, girl, this sucks. And I was like, no, it doesn't. And then I showed it to my sister and she was like, girl, no. Thank you. My name is Alysia. Not you look like Ariana if she was a 10 out of 10. Girl, I was going to take the compliment, but Ariana is a 10 out of 10. She is a 10 out of 10. Yeah. All my work is out. It's all out currently. Yes. And I can't believe that RuPaul is 60 something years old and still has a show and has not retired. No, for real. Mama Ru be working. Mama Ru be working and I can't believe. Do you have West Indian Caribbean roots? You know what? That's actually a really good question because I am native, but I don't know from where. I know that I think my great grandpa, his people was a part of tribe. I could be very wrong, but I know that I'm native. I just don't know from where. So I just say that I'm black because I am black, but my roots, I have a lot of different things in me. I know I have Native American. I know I have Irish. That's like really all I know. Obviously, I'm black, but that's all I really know. I'm surprised you don't got a hubby. It's because genuinely, I just don't know. Like, I don't think I'm ready to be locked down. That's a bit much to be locked down at this age. You know, I'm 20. Even though a lot of people my age are married, I could never see myself being married. I mean, never is a crazy word, but like, not right now. You know. Do you like Dochi? I love Dochi. I love Dochi. Hi. I love Dochi. Now you kind of remind me of Queen Elizabeth. I don't even know what to say to that. Queen Elizabeth. Okay. I'm half black, half white, and part Hispanic and Mexican. I love Mexicans. My granny said that we have Mexican in us, but I don't really know how true that is. I don't know how true that is. I'm Norwegian. I love it. I love it. Girl, you don't need a man to make your life complete. Exactly. And that's what I'm trying to say. I just feel like if I added a man to my life, it would not change my life. I think I don't need one. Like, I just feel like it's not gonna do anything for me right now, you know? At least that's just me. I don't know. Favorite Naruto character? Sasuke. I'm so sorry. Sasuke is always gonna be my favorite Naruto character. I'm so sorry. Like, hi. It's always gonna give Sasuke. After Sasuke, mm, I'll say Naruto. Sakura could never be my favorite character. Sakura could never be my favorite character. I haven't even finished Naruto, but Sakura, she annoys me. I'm so sorry. But I haven't watched Naruto in a long time, so I need to get back to it. I love Kakashi. I love Kakashi. Down, obviously. Oh, I'm feeling good. Billionaires are scammers. That is actually, I feel like that's honestly a true take. I feel like a lot of billionaires are scammers, unfortunately. Today I went to Mexican with my mom, or Mexico, because it's her birthday. Hey, period. Happy birthday, Noah's mom. Yes. The photo that shows up on Spotify about the artist, I don't remember the old, but the new is beautiful. Thank you. It honestly came out of nowhere. I love you too. Favorite song by Doechii? I love nose. I think it's nosebleeds. Nosebleeds. I love nosebleeds. I decided to add that picture because I felt like I needed something other than the picture that was there, because it had been there for almost a year basically, and I needed something, and so I pulled that picture because I actually really like that picture of myself, and I made it all my profile pictures except for YouTube. Um, yeah. Are you calling me a scammer? If I was a billionaire, y'all, life would be so different for me. Wait, what was your comment? Wait, let me go back. Would you ever be in a Labrador relationship? If you don't know, it's where you're dating. I do know what a Labrador relationship is, and it's y'all are literally me because I just had a conversation with my sister about lavender marriage, and I told her I feel like I would feel more comfortable in a lavender marriage than in a regular marriage. That tells you a lot you need to know about me and about how I think and about men, period. Because I think I would feel more comfortable in a lavender marriage than in a regular marriage with a man, because I just don't be trusting them. And I don't know how much, I don't know, y'all. I just have a lot of thoughts, and no tea or shade, but I feel like I don't know if I would actually do the lavender marriage, because at some point it's giving like we're really just friends. Like nothing's gonna like happen there. But like it was still, I don't know. It would have to benefit both of us. Why is the punctuation of "Don't Waste My Essence" different on the single versus the album version? Is it? It shouldn't be. I went to my Mexican store. Me and my granny always buy something in the Mexican store. It's like the best. They even have the great chips. Yum. I used to have a Mexican store as well. I still do have a Mexican store, but there was another Mexican store that just came, and they dipped. They dipped. I don't really know why. They sold some good stuff. They were selling food, but I never got to try it because they left really fast. Hi. And you have to be the man in the relationship. And see, I don't think I want to be the man. I don't want to be the man in the relationship, because I'm gonna have to do everything, and I don't want to do that. And that's why I think the marriage is just not on the table for me right now. Who's to say it won't be when I'm 30? I think I told my mom I want to start taking relationships seriously in my 30s. I'm not taking no man seriously in my 20s. Unfortunately, that just is what it's going to have to give. Hi. Like, I just feel like I'm 20, I'm young. I don't need to be focusing on being in a relationship. Hey, welcome back. The single is Don't, but on the album is Don't. That's on me. I never knew that until right now. That has been up for at least 2 years. That's on me. I probably just was not punctuated correctly. Crackable is crazy work. Like, hello, this is a prime example because I'm pretty sure this is a band, and I just feel like I just can't. I can't. I fell asleep while playing a horror show, and I had my AirPods in. I woke up to someone screaming. Absolutely the freaking eye. You know how scary that must have been for you to wake up to somebody screaming? Oh, honey, I would go right back to sleep. I feel like Alysia just thinks men in their 20s just want to go out and party and drink. I just have a thought process about them. Like, it's just like, I just feel like they want to waste my time. I feel like they want to waste my time. Is that so wrong? Maybe it's me. I'm probably the drama. I'm probably the drama. But I just feel like they want to waste my time. And I'm not for it. You know what I mean? Like, it's a problem that I'm working on. And I have talked to my sister about it. But sometimes Meg give me the ick. And I'm trying to work through that. I'm trying to work through it. You know? For this is how God loved the world. He gave his only one son so that everyone who believes in him and not perish but have eternal life. Love it. Please spread the gospel in my comment section anytime. Melanie says she's posting the album on July 3rd. Where's the singles? Hello? Where's the singles? Oh, the movie. I hope so. I'm ready. Women over the age of 30 have less chance of being in long-term relationships. I don't. Is that scientifically proven? Because I feel like people over the age of 30 are more likely to stay in long-term relationships because they know what the freak they're doing, and they're more inclined to know who they want to be with. You know. Greetings from Panama. Greetings. When I become an adult, I'm just going to go back in time again, be a kid again. If only. If only. I feel like every adult feels like they wish they could do that. I definitely do. I feel like I wish I could be a kid again because when you're a kid, you be wanting to be an adult so bad. Like you're like, oh my god, I want to be an adult so bad. And then when you actually become an adult, it's like, this is ghetto. Take me back. Take me back. Do you know Stray Kids? Yes. My bias is Felix, and I need to get back to it because I haven't heard any of the new stuff. But my favorite Stray Kids songs is probably Thunderous, obviously God's Menu, Backdoor. Yeah. You are a fan, Nikki? I'm no longer a fan of Nikki. I honestly stopped being a fan of Nikki a while ago. I still think she is the queen of rap. I feel like that's something we can't take away from her. But what we can take away from her is her crown of being the current reigning girl. She's always going to be the queen of rap in general. But right now, it's time to allow new girls to come in. There's a deluxe Hades. I feel like I wonder how that's going to give a deluxe for Hades. I don't mind it, but I wonder what it's going to give. But I'm also ready for the new album as well. Sungmin, yes. Yeah, and that's what I've been saying. Yes, like no tea or shade. She is the queen of rap, but she is not going to be the reigning girl right now. Right now, we need to let another girl come in because I think, and Barb's, I hope Barb's don't come in here when I start talking about this because the Barb's will go to bat for Nikki. But I feel like Nikki has not wore her reign correctly. I don't think she's worn her reign correctly. And I think it's starting to show and people are not liking her. But I could kind of see these things already before all this stuff about her ever came to be. Do you know how to make barnyard tuck? I don't know what that is. Thank you. I listen to my music, then I listen to the other people's music, and then I hate my music. No, please do not let anybody else's style of music make you hate your own music. I know how that feels. It is like, no, don't allow somebody else's style to make you hate yours. Just appreciate what you're doing right now. And also remember, too, your stuff isn't going to sound like professionals who have $2,000 mics and producers that have been working with big artists since forever. You know what I mean? Just remember that. Slay, now you have 2.32 thousand. Did I read that right? 7.32 thousand. Ooh, Dochi's coming out with a new album. I'm sad. I'm seated. I'm ready. I'm seated and I'm ready. I need new Dochi. I need new Dochi. Oh, wait, let me do this eye. Where are you going? So I'm going to be taking pictures for my cover art to my new EP, which I will announce as soon as the cover art is done. I'm going to announce it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Usually when I do my makeup on here, I'm never going anywhere. Cause y'all, I don't ever go anywhere. Trust me, like I am a homebody down. Like y'all will probably never see me go anywhere. I mean, I do go places, just not like really. Like even though I'm in my 20s, I'm very lame for 20s. Like I don't really do much. Okay, y'all. So we got this down. We're gonna do mascara, and then I'm gonna go get the gems. I wonder how her look. I'm gonna pause this real quick, look at the reference photo, and come back. In fact, maybe I could even. Is there a way I could show y'all the reference photo without ending this live? I don't think there is a way. I'm gonna pause this real quick. Okay. For all my YouTube girls, I'm gonna go to Insta and look for the reference picture that I seen. If I can find it. I need to know exactly how she did it. Oh. Okay. It was way, like, it was like this. Like, half of this needs to be gone. Okay. I can fix that. Okay. My favorite song by Doechii is Fireflies, Whispers from Her Alligator Bites Never Heal. Oh, wait. I don't even think I listened to all of Alligator Bites Never Heal, but I will say, I have to think. I have to think. From, hold on. Because now I feel like a fake fan. I won't say I'm a super fan, though. I'm not a super fan, but I do like Doechii. If only I could be SpongeBob, I would have the best life in the world, but have no money. Exactly. You would be so happy, but so bro. Have you checked your streams on YouTube Music lately? Jarvis C suddenly has 12,000. There's no way. I don't even believe that. I don't even believe that for a second. Not for one. Not for 1 second. I'm so sorry. I would definitely have known that. I would literally be so gagged. Okay, y'all. Let's shape it a little bit, because it was not as high as I made mine. I'm going on a cruise. On cruise on Friday. I'm so excited. It's the Caribbean cruise. Period. I've been on one cruise in my whole life, and what I will say is it's definitely an experience. I feel like you'll have so much fun, and there's so much things to do. I went on the Carnival cruise, and it was very cool. So I think you will enjoy your time. I think so. There's so when I say you'll never get bored, you'll never get bored. Um, yeah. I was joking, but extra and ICWY have 2.2. What's ICWY? I should know this. Oh yeah. Durr. Why was I literally about to say the name? Because I know the name, but I was like, ICWY. That needs to get taken off. I don't know why that's still on there and it's pissing me off because it shouldn't be there anymore. But I'm gonna talk with DistroKid customer service and get that taken the freak down because that should not be on there anymore. And it's just up there and I appreciate it. I don't appreciate that. But that is gonna be a single. Like I don't even know how because it's a beat. Like it's a beat. It's not even a song. So I'm not understanding why people wanted to click on that. I'm not seeing the thought process behind that. But I guess slay. I guess go off. Do what you want to do. You like Manon from Kasai? I love Manon. Manon is tea, so thank you. Where is I need like another Q-tip. I just need to like shape that. Your Melanie Martinez death music video reaction video has 22,000 views on YouTube. That's actually so crazy to me. That is so insane. Like 22,000 people saw that video. It's crazy. What's even crazier is the Saint Satine video. And you know what's crazy about the Say Satine video is I wasn't even gonna post that. It was such a out of the whim. Like if y'all were even on thank you. If y'all were even on my YouTube and you saw me ask y'all, should I make a video about Prelude? And that was one of my biggest videos. And I'm grateful for that video. But it's just so insane to me. I definitely got a lot of my audiences from that one video. I don't like Say Satine personally. Yeah, personally, it's not really my cup of tea either. I just feel like they're very underdeveloped right now. And that's not to say that they won't develop as artists soon enough, but they're too underdeveloped for them to be debuting them. And I don't even think it's all of them. I think it's some of them. No tea or shade. No tea or shade to the girls because in that video, people were trying to say I was hating. I'm not hating. I'm not hating. I'm just telling y'all what it is. Somebody has to be real. Because the company's not. The company's not being real with y'all. So I'm going to be real. Rank all your project, EPs, mixtapes, albums. If I had to rank all my projects, I would rank it like how they came out. So I would say I almost want to say Misunderstood as first, but I'm gonna say Glitter and Tonic as first. Nope, I'm doing Misunderstood. I'm doing Misunderstood because I really do love that era. So I'm gonna say Misunderstood, Glitter and Tonic, Euphoria, Snow Angel, and then Earth Angel. You know that girl who was copying Melanie? Her name is like Sarah. Wait, no. Wait, I might. Does she do a lot of live streams? Because there is this one girl and she does do a lot of Melanie things, but I don't know. I don't know which girl because I think there's a couple girls. I have low self confidence. Any advice? Yes. My advice for you would be to not spend your life self doubting yourself or, you know, not having confidence because think about it like this. Would you rather spend your life not loving yourself and not because I feel like that's where self esteem, low self esteem really stems from, not loving yourself. It stems from that. Would you rather live your life like that or live your life with confidence and loving yourself? When you start loving yourself, your confidence will build. I'm not saying it's gonna happen overnight. Excuse me, but what I am saying is you have to build up your confidence. Don't spend your life not loving yourself, because you don't know sadly, no one knows when their time on earth is over, and you don't want to spend it not loving yourself. Hi, Jocelyn. They need to practice because their locals and our vocals are kind of shaky, but I think they can be good. I think Sesati might break up because I feel like they keep shooting bands out. I agree with you. I feel like they could be good, but they just need to practice. Practice makes perfect. And I feel like these companies are haste makes waste. You are putting out these girls that are not ready to debut. And it shows. And that's why people are online. Like there are genuinely people actually making fun of these girls. And it's sad because they need is a little constructive criticism and they need to work on their craft. I'm not saying that they're never gonna be big and popular and good, but they need help. They need somebody to like shape them into the best version of them they can be, you know? Please respond to email. What email? Y'all, I've been responding to emails all day today. Hey, how does your Stay Sati video have 81,000 views? I don't understand it. Me neither. I can tell you this right now. I have no clue. I'm just as confused as you are. Big question mark. Big question mark. That video, y'all, I posted that video, and when I say I watched that video blow up in front of my eyes, I kept loading the screen, reloading YouTube Studio, and every hour it was 1,000 views. Every hour, and it just kept going up. I was like, oh, the girls are watching. Okay, always loved myself, but I always thought from middle school and high school that nobody would love me for me. But I know now that people will love me for me. And I love that you like got to that because sometimes it takes us a while to get to that. Like we are lovable and we do love ourselves, you know? It doesn't matter about the opinions of others, you know? Girl, bye. Not the regular discharge. Honey, now I thought you were being serious. I'm over here like, what emails? Because, y'all, I've been getting emails for real. I've been feeling like a little businesswoman out here responding to people. I'm super happy about it, but I'm also just like, not overwhelmed, but just like, oh my God, this is so new. Now are you Manal's twin? Thank you. I love Manal. Wait, did you say the N word? It don't hit me. It just randomly came out and I thought I heard it. Well, yes. Well, yes, I did. Because that's how serious I needed to give. The vibes needed to get very serious. Like, it had to give that. Unfortunately, it had to go ahead and give that. It did. It did. I'm going to get this shirt so messed up. Which one do you think my most favorite artist is? Options: Melanie, Ariana, or Pink Panthers? I'm going to say Mel. I'm trying to look at your profile picture. Maybe Melanie. People are too worried about their self to worry about you, and then the bully you or something, just tell them bully when you're perfect because you're not, and neither am I because no one is, period. That's what I'm talking about. Not hands off men on. Literally everything was being missed when you left. So many things happened, so many things were said, tears were shed. Girl, I'm gonna go see you tomorrow. If you're gonna go live, bye, Star. Thank you for joining. I probably won't be live tomorrow, but I will try to be live Thursday, and I will be back Sunday for the singing live. No, I was just joking. No tears were shed. No tears were shed. Thank the Lord. It's the fact that when Cast I won their awards at the AMAs, it choose to shout out BTS for their diversity, but not mention them all. Agreed. I don't even care what people have to say at this point. It's weird. The whole thing is weird. They could have given Manal a shout out that lets us know everything we need to know. The girl's not in the group. If she was in the group, they would have let them shout her out. They did let her shout them out because why is she not in the group anymore? So why would they need to shout out a girl that's not in the group? Unfortunate. Do you put the Vivo logo on your music videos yourself, or are your videos really distributed by Vivo? If my videos were distributed by Vivo, the views would be there. But no, my videos are not distributed by Vivo. I just thought that would be like a cool little thing to do. And I started doing that like when I first started putting out videos, and I just wanted to do it because to feel more professional. But I want to stop doing that because I don't want people to actually think that I'm trying to like I don't need Vivo contacting me and being like, girl, why you doing that? You know? So I'm gonna stop doing that. Did you see Hi Carla? Did you see Yunche's post when she did Manol's post that Manol would usually do? No, we're gonna sing all this stuff. I don't ever see anything like this. I just seen Sophia and Yuche do their live, but I don't see what y'all be talking about. It seems cuss words were those. Shout out flop of a group BTS. That's so crazy. Flop of a group BTS is crazy work. It's crazy work. Because why would they shout out BTS? It don't make no sense. BTS has nothing to do with Cat's Eye. BTS has nothing to do with Cat's Eye. So why are we shouting out a group that it has nothing to do? It has nothing to do. Nah, but tell me why I missed the Vivo era, especially watching Ariana and Mac the way when it released back in 2013. So nostalgic, so nostalgic, so nostalgic. I miss it too. I miss that era. That was like an iconic era. Like I remember me and my sister used to like look up Vivo videos on demand. Like we would just sit and watch music videos. Like it was everything. Thank you, Willow. How can you sing Play Hate That I Made You Love Me? Yes. Y'all, we should just do the whole song. Actually, do I know the first part of that song? I just know Hate that I made you love me. Sorry if I made me a time. Yeah, I hate that I made you love me. 'Cause I bet the try. But the first part, I don't remember. Manal Bannerman will forever be missed in our hearts and will. And will. I need to memorize lyrics as well. I'm not a fake fan. I just haven't. I memorized it for the cover, and now I don't remember the first parts. What mascara do you use? Your hair is very pretty too. Do you have dreadlocks? Thank you. These are actually not my real hair. This is a crochet. Um, but I use this. It's on my TikTok shop on my main account, but I love the Princess mascara as well. Someone called me pepperoni face because I have acne. Ew. They're actually losers for calling you that. Pepperoni face is crazy. And for them to call you that, you cannot help that you have acne. Well, no, you can't, but you can. But they should have called you names because you have acne. Hi. She'll be back though. No, she won't. She won't. She won't. Guess who's jealous of Adele? Beyonce. Yeah. And also, why did she say that? Was Beyonce actually jealous of Adele? Can they copyright me if I hum? I would hope not. If they copyright me because I hummed the song, we're gonna fight. YouTube, what's good? No, I'm joking. YouTube, please continue to support me and push my videos out. Thank you. How can you sign up for some Vivo stuff and set it up with DistroKid? I don't think it's too difficult. I actually have no idea how that works. I think I would have to be like filmed by them or something. I have no idea. Girl, the spell been casted. Beyonce gonna get you next. Oh, I hope not. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. No, thank you. No, thank you. I love BTS, but actually not calling Manal is crazy. It's so crazy. And it's not even about BTS because I don't think BTS sucks at all. What I think it is why would they shout out BTS before they shout out Manal? Like, Manal is your bandmate. Not only is she your bandmate, but she helped y'all get to where y'all are. Y'all all got here together. So to not shout out Manon lets me know, it just confirms that she is no longer in the group. Like, hey, that I made you love me, like goodbye means that you're losing me for life. Yes. Y'all, I have to blood this out real quick. Beyonce just dropped her album Carter 3 15 minutes ago. She did not. If she did, the whole internet would be abuzz. There's no way. Unless you're telling me the truth. But like, what? Why haven't I heard about this? What have I heard? Hello? Do you still like Melanie Martinez? I still listen to Melanie. I do currently still listen to Melanie, but I don't really listen to Hades. I don't listen to Hades. I haven't listened to Hades since I did my reaction. It's just not my cup of tea. April Fool's okay. I was like, what? For Cat's Eye massive success, I would have said the Spice Girls or something, which you could compare them to their success on how rapid they are all over the world, just like the Spice Girls were, right? Like BTS is an all Asian male group making in the industry for the Asia community. Like they could have shout out an iconic, diverse female group like Spice Girls or something. Agreed, 100%, 110%. BTS has nothing to do with Cat's Eye. And if they were gonna shout out somebody, it could have been a girl group like the Spice Girls. It would only make sense, especially because they used one of their songs in the documentary. They could have even shouted out like Destiny's Child. You're gonna shout out BTS? Did you hear The Quincy's new song? I haven't seen it yet. I haven't heard it or seen it yet. But I'm gonna watch it after this. I'm excited. Cause girls do be talking. Girls talk. Hello. I just realized how this is gonna look. I want to put this a little bit over. I don't know if I have hooded eyes, but hi Manon Kasai. Hi Alina. I think it's because they're the same label. But like even then, it's like that okay, they're the same label, but like what has BTS done for Cast Eye in the public eye for it to make sense for them to shout them out at the AMAs? Like what has BTS person I could see if they had a collab together or like something in the public eye for it to make sense. But there has been nothing that BTS has done for Cast Eye to to warrant them to shout them out. No, unfortunately, we can't because of copyright, which sucks. But if I was just doing a TikTok live, I think it would be fine. But YouTube is strict, and I already have one restriction on my account for copyright, and I'm not getting it again. Mm-mm. I'm doing a cover art photo. Like you should go on the Vivo for Artists website and try to get your next video distributed by them. Maybe. I didn't even know you could do that. That's actually crazy. But if I do that, I want my video to, because for this next era after this EP, I am going to put out my album, and all those videos are going to be professionally shot with professional camera work and all, and I'm super excited about it. So maybe I should like try and get that together. Did you hear the AI song by Manon called Diva? I heard a little bit of it. And what I'm just so gagged about is people actually think it's real. And I think that's so funny because it's like, one, it don't really sound like her. But two, it's like, y'all, we have to start being able to clock AI. You know? Are you famous? All of your song? I'm not famous. I'm not famous. And Sabrina getting a stalker only makes me not want to be famous even the more. Like I'm fine with putting out my music and the girls that find me and the girls that don't. I don't need to be famous. In fact, I'd rather not be famous. I'd rather just be known for art and then maybe I get invited to award shows and get nominated for things. But I don't want to be like famous, you know? Thank you. I can't wait to put the gems. I feel like the gems is really gonna pull it together. I have to go grab them though. Let me bring this a little bit closer so I can actually see what I'm doing. Thank you. Right, because even though there are under hype, Cat's is a global girl group, BTS is all Asian boy group. Like, just imagine if Santos Bravo said it and not mention a nation group that came before. Exactly. Like, it's just so odd. And then the girls that are acting like it's not is like irritating me because it's like, no, it's definitely weird. And it's not to say that maybe the girls wanted to shout her out and they couldn't because of the contract. However, me personally, I'm so sorry. Losing my position in the group or not, I'm breaking contract and I'm shouting out and all. I can get reprimanded for it later because they was clearly telling people outside of that group about Menno's business. So because they did that, it's like, so you're breaking contract when you want to break contract. I'm so sorry, and I never said this online because I knew people were trying to think I'm coming for the girls. I'm not coming for the girls, but what I'm saying is we need to hold some type of accountability. If that was me, and I know you should never say if that was me because you don't really know what you would do in this situation, I'm breaking contract. I'm breaking contract and I'm shouting her out because that is my band member. You know what I don't know. Yes, Yuche keeps crashing out. My girl Yuche wants to say something so bad. I know my girl Yuche wants to say something so bad. And I feel bad because I know genuinely they can't say nothing. They can't say nothing. However, I feel like in certain situations you have to stand for what's right. You know what I'm saying? You have to stand for what you personally believe in. And if you believe that your bandmate deserves to have a shout out at one of the biggest nights of your career, it's time. I'm so sorry, it's time. Like, yeah. Yes, I am streaming on YouTube too. Yes, I should. Because I do not need them coming for me. But if you do ever that, you should probably remove the fake. Yeah. Is anybody watching Love Island? I'm not watching Love Island, but I want to watch Love Island. Actually, do I want to watch Love Island? I don't know. I definitely think so because they have been making a lot of Manon his like Yunche doing Manon signature pose. Then Weekend Live, like Week if you miss Manon, right? And you know who put Manon on hiatus? Exactly. That company. And it always brings back to the company. Regardless of everything that's going on, I will always blame that company. I will always blame that company. Let me just put that out there. I will never blame the girls for Manon being on hiatus. It's never their fault. It's never been their fault. It's never going to be their fault. It's always going to be the company's fault. I just wish that at some point we would get an announcement, and it obviously doesn't have to be from the girls, but we could get an announcement from Hybe and Geffen. Something. I just don't like the way this is happening. And all in all, I do believe the girls love Manon, and I do believe the girls miss Manon at the end of the day. Sometimes, I hope this doesn't come off wrong, but sometimes in certain situations, you don't want to be the person to rock the boat. You know, you don't want to be the person to ruffle feathers. And that's probably where the girls' mindset is right now. Like, we do not want to be the ones to have to break contract and have to do these things. So I'm not faulting them. I just wish somebody was like, let me be the one to break contract and not comply with the bounds that Geffen has on us. You know? Yeah. Coming to KGB. Don't get me started on KGB now. Y'all already know how I get with KGB. KGB is everything. Do you have a motorcycle? I don't, but I just seen one on the side of the road the other day. It was like pink. It wasn't a motorcycle, but it's like kind of like that. I want it so bad. They literally miss Manon and keep dropping Manon hits that they miss Manon. I definitely think that they lost some fans that bias where Manon exactly. Geffen put Manon on hiatus, not high. High wanted Manon to debut and Geffen didn't. And I'm over Geffen. Geffen, when I see you Geffen, when I catch you Geffen, it's up, you know? if Beyonce was to put out an album or a song tonight, would you stream it and do a reaction to it? I probably wouldn't, but it's not because I don't like Beyonce. It's just I don't listen to Beyonce. And I do want to start making reactions to people I usually don't listen to because I really only stay with the girls that I like. And somebody sent me an email with 3 long paragraphs on reacting to some people. And one of them was Grace Vanderwall. And it's not that I don't like Grace Vanderwall, I just don't listen to Grace. So I like to do reactions where I'm interested, but I do like taking suggestions. So don't hesitate to send because I definitely will consider it. But yeah. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to go real quick, but I'll be right back. Hold on, y'all. I'll be right back too. Y'all don't go to where. I gotta go grab my gems really quickly. I wish there was a way I could pause, but I don't think there's any way I can pause that. Resume. It got me thinking if the other black girl had anything to say about the situation, like Nasha, I never hear her anymore. Right? Exactly. I wonder what she had to say. Also, this is really big. I didn't think it would be this chunky. Okay. Agreed. I know they if they were to say something, they would put their careers at stake. And I definitely don't, again, I don't want it to come off like I'm just like just do it because it's easier said than done. I just wish somebody would just be like I might be putting my career at risk, but I want to stand for what's right because I don't believe the girls think this is right. I believe the girls think that how they're treated Manon is wrong. I do believe that. I just believe that if they were to step out and say something, it would obviously affect their career. And not everybody's willing to put that on the line. And that's totally fine. You worked hard to get to where you got. You don't have to put yourself on the line. I just something's gotta give with this situation. And I know soon somebody will say something. Soon something will happen. Shout out to Star. Hi Star. Oh, thank you. Lizzo, I will be doing a Lizzo reaction. Because I got the stamp of approval from Lizzo, I will be doing a Lizzo reaction. Lizzo will be getting all my unsolicited advice, opinions, not advice, opinions for my reaction, and she will also be getting my promotion. Free promotion from me. Everything's gonna be free promotion from now on. In fact, I haven't been talking about Lizzo enough. Anyone who doesn't know, Lizzo is coming out with an album. So go ahead and stream it when it comes out. It comes out this week and we will be streaming it. Yes. Alysia, if you was bit by a spider and became Spider Woman, would you actually become the hero or stay a regular human? I would not want to be I would not want to be a superhero. I think it's a bit much. It's a little bit of much of a pressure. I don't mind being a superhero, but I don't want to get bit by a spider. And then I don't want to have to deal with the pressure of being a superhero, you know? Thank you. Yes. In fact, you missed a couple more numbers. I would say a 10 head. 5 head is a little, low on the scale. I would say like maybe 10 or like 11. When you're live, what does it look like on your screen? Do you see yourself? What do the comments look like? So I do see myself. I see myself, and then the comments are like just right here. like right here. And the comments are like that, but I can't see myself. But I see the comments below. Same for YouTube. Thank you, Star. Are you okay? Yes. I'm graduating. Congratulations. Purr. I love to hear the girls are graduating because I'm very proud of everyone who is graduating because graduating isn't easy now. And the habit to protect your family because your family is more at risk because you are a superhero than being a regular human. Exactly. Like people are more likely, like villains are more likely to come for my family than for everyone else because they're trying to target me. Absolutely not. I don't need that type of drama in my life. So I would say no. No, I would not be willing to be a superhero. Like double it and give it to the next person, you know? You look sad like you have been crying? No, I haven't been crying. I probably just naturally look sad though. But I have not been crying. Trust. Hold on, I'm like sprinkling a bunch of gems because I want it to be ready at disposal. I don't know how pretty this is gonna look because I don't think this is even the right. I don't know how this is gonna look. What's your dream power? Mine is mind reading, but I can control it and control whose mind I want to read. I would hate to read minds. I don't need to know what people are thinking about me. Like, I would hate to know what people are thinking about me. I would say my dream power is transportation, either flying powers or teleportation. Like, I want to be like Bahamas. I'm in the Bahamas, or I want to be like Paris. I'm in Paris. You know. I like the idea of that. But what if you was part of a superhero family and that's the only family you have? I still don't know. Like I don't want to like risk my life and like fight bad guys for a town that don't even like me because what if they start spreading rumors about me like oh like da 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 y'all are talking smack. Now I'm gonna let the superhero get y'all because y'all want to talk smack about me. You know I could have put my feelings aside. Well I probably could, but I could not be a superhero. Thank you, Addison. Thank you. I appreciate it. And also, I got a new pet bird today. Him is Kiwi. That is actually so tea. Oh my god. That's so tea. I love the name Kiwi. That's cute. I'm very nosy and want to know what they're thinking, you know, and teleportation is cool too. That would be my second power. Understandable. Definitely understandable. Wait, what comes first in the rainbow? Dirt red. Y'all, I shouldn't have even said that out loud because I love the girls are like gonna be like, girl, you don't know. But sometimes you gotta think. You need time to think real quick. You know? What time is it for you? It's 11 p.m. for me, which is so crazy. I definitely thought it would be uh earlier than that. Right? What if they're thinking something awful? Literally, absolutely not. Oh my god, you're so right. I actually am gonna add lashes. Um, yes, I am gonna add lashes, but I think I want to add them after the gems. I think it'll make it easier. I will want to have invisibility and super speed because I could be fast, be able to get anything. I agree. Oh my god, invisibility. I should have said that. Invisibility. Invisibility. Absolutely. Absolutely. It's 4:05 in the UK. Ah, you're in the UK. Wait, I want to do a British. I want to do a British accent. Wait, tell me if this is good. Okay. You live in the UK. Would you think I'm British if I was speaking? Would you think I'm actually from the UK, or would you think, oh, she's American? Like, what would you think? I want to know what you would think as someone who lives in the UK. Really? Oh my god, that's so good. Wait, I feel like you're just saying that. I feel like you're just saying that. But thank you. I love British accents. Per. You sound so good. Wait, T. Actually, T. Per. I'm actually gonna screenshot that so I can show it to my sister. Cause like every time I do a British accent, she thinks it sucks. But thank you. Yes, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. Red. Well, actually, I don't think I have orange. So it's gonna be yellow. Red, orange, yellow, green. So let's do green. Oh my god, really? Thank you. Thank you so much. Cause I genuinely thought you were gonna be like, girl, stop. Actually, let's not. Let's not do that ever again. And plus, people would not see you. Exactly. And I love that. I love the idea of people not seeing me. Cause like I want to be able to like move through the world without people seeing me. And I could just turn it off and on wherever I please, you know? That would be so cool. If only that was a real thing. Okay, I'm gonna do purple and pink. Shapeshifter. That's cool. I don't think I've ever heard anybody say shapeshifter. That's so T. What would you do with shapeshifter? Like, who would you want to shape shift into? Oops, I didn't put no glue right there. Thank you. Honestly, I have to get up at 6 a.m. to get ready for school. Oh my god, you're not out of school yet? Ooh, 6 a.m. is early. Personally, I'm not easily scared, and like if they plan on killing someone, then it depends on who it is. If it's like if it's Luke, my friends, I can ask for a sleepover and call the police before they come. Right? You have to use your powers for good. Like if I know somebody's planning on like killing somebody, oh, trust and believe I'm using that power. I'm not gonna just be there scared and not knowing what to do. No, we're gonna do action. It's time. And how are you going to explain your powers to the police? You have no real evidence of their thoughts. You know, that's a smart. That is a smart way of thinking. Because in the movies, they're going to be like, "Where's your proof? Where's your proof?" You're so right. You got to start thinking ahead because that's exactly what they would do. Exactly what they would do. Thank you for the follow, Alysia. I would shapeshift into you and want to be able to sing like you. Thank you. Oh my god. Imagine two Alysias in the world. That would be so crazy. All right, and then we're gonna add pink. And then, so we have our like little rainbow moment, and then we're gonna repeat it throughout all of them. I would love shape shifting. Honestly, imagine if you could shape shift as fictional characters too. That would actually be so tea. Imagine you just see like Gumball walking around. It's like, whoa, what's going on? Like, it would be so trippy, but also so cool. No, I have 6 weeks left. Absolutely not. Oh, absolutely not. Ooh, definitely sending prayers. Definitely sending them prayers to you because 6 weeks is a long time. 6 weeks is like less than 2 months. I'm not gonna tell them my power. I'm gonna call the police and tell them someone's in my house. Exactly. Cause okay, yes. Because if somebody in the house, there's no proof to be had. You don't need to know how I know they were gonna come to my house. All you need to know is they in my house. That's what you need to know. That's so tea, y'all. Is that not tea? I wish all the girls who didn't trust me before were here to witness. Also, y'all need to see this in the light because y'all can probably not see that. But you see how pretty? I wish all the girls that don't trust in me ever was here. Alyssa, yeah, thank you. When did you finish school? I finished school 3 years ago, almost 4 years ago. I graduated in 2023, so yeah, almost 4 years ago, which is so insane to think. Um, yeah, this is favoritism. What's favoritism? Hello. What? Who would you be? Captain America, Iron Man, Black Panther, the girl version of the Hulk? That's a good question. Because I don't watch superhero movies, I cannot even tell you. But I want to be Black Panther because, like, obviously, come on now. If I didn't say Black Panther, what kind of black person would I be? So I'm gonna go ahead and say Black Panther. You look so young for your age. I know. People tell me that all the time, but I am 20. I am 20. But thank you. Oh my god, I should have said thank you. First of all, thank you. But yeah, people be thinking I'm younger than I actually am. Oh, the girl version of Black Panther. There's a girl version of Black Panther. I see. I didn't even know that. I did not even know that. Did you do that cringe yank thing at your graduation where you throw a big party thing? Oh, like a open house? I did do the open house. Ooh, add rainbow glitter. Mind of a mastermind. Cause why is that actually so tea? And I don't even have rainbow glitter, but I need to do it. I need to figure it out a way. That actually be so tea. Shuri is the girl version. She is Black Panther's sister. Oh yeah. Dur. But this is why I say I don't watch a lot of superhero movies. But yes, I would be her. I would be Shuri. Absolutely. Smart, right? That's actually so tea. I like that idea. Oh, uh-oh. That's so cool to me. I've never tried doing something like this, so I feel like it's just gonna look so cool once it's all together. That's a big gem. Wrong size. Wrong size. Where's the tinier? Is this? I feel like this is too tiny. Oh, I guess that's the right size. Okay. Okay. Welcome back, Noah. Bye, Aisley. If you was a superhero with no powers and had a kid, would you have them become a superhero like you? No, I would definitely not want to put that pressure on them because I love your room. Thank you. I definitely want to like decorate it a little bit more, but I wouldn't want to put that pressure of them being a superhero, because it's like you're still a kid. I don't want you to have to deal with that drama. That's not straight enough for me. Y'all, I'm like very particular on stuff like that. Like I need it to be exactly how I need it to be. Hi from Senegal. I'm in Florida and I just saw a guy. Oh, girl. Hide your kids, hide your wives. Cause what the heck? I would let them live a normal life. The last edit to the wiki was so long ago that it doesn't even say it anymore. Wait, does it just disappear? It doesn't just stay when you update it? It's a little weird. A little weird. Okay. Please cooperate with me. This is why I don't like working with gems. I used to work with gems a lot back then, when I first got into makeup, but I stopped working with gems because they irritate me. I love you too. What? Someone just said, nah, any weird stuff, but what position do you sleep in? I would actually classify that as weird. Like, I don't know who's out here asking that in a not weird way. Unfortunate way. Fortunately, I'm not really sure how to answer that. Oh, exactly. Oh, it's correct. It's for a work study. What work study? Explain to me what the work study is. No, it doesn't say when it was updated anymore. Oh, I see. It's been that long. Ask me more things so you can update it because I need my wiki to be updated. I need my wiki to give. Yo, you Italian? I am Italian, actually. Yes. I'm good. How are you? Can I ask a question? Yes. What would you do if you had the power to re-heal and regenerate yourself? Would you want to live forever? Would I want to live forever? No. Not to be that girl. But live forever is kind of crazy. At some point, it's given. I'm not trying to be a vampire out these parts. I'm trying to be. out of here when it needs to happen. I'm not trying to stay here forever. It's not my ministry. No. That's why I could never be a vampire. Cause no, I feel like something white would pull it in. Like I don't know, like white hearts or white whatever. I don't know, like some white lines or whatever. Should I? Where? I don't know. Maybe the outfit should be white because I feel like the background is gonna be white. Do you feel like the background is gonna make it pop if it's white? Because I was thinking about making the background white. Also, do you like men? Do you like men? Is a good question. Do I like them? I mean, yeah, sure, but not all of them. Not all of them. Some of them. Some of them. I tried to like men. You look 21. Thank you. Someone actually say I look my age is great because I actually want to look my age. I want to look my age, and I don't want to look like a baby because sometimes I don't think I look like a baby, but some people think I do. I think, is this too small? I always think it's too small, and then I put it on my face, and then it's not. But and then some people think I look like old. So hi, not a vampire, just a superhero with that power. I would like the power to heal, but I don't want to be living forever. I want to like have the power to heal people and heal them, but to heal myself and have myself live forever, no. Thank you. Not that's what she said. I'm not. I thought you were 19. I'm 20, and I'm about to be 21 this month. 25. June 25th. I feel like I should wear black, have a white background, and maybe put the white stars kind of near the side of your face. I don't know. I would definitely try it. I don't know what I'm gonna do it with. Maybe I could do a stencil. I don't know. I don't know. I know you listened to some when you made your video. What's the worst Mega Trainer song you could think of? That is a good question. And I sure did listen to Mega Trainer for that video. And I'm gonna have to say the Cadillac, the pink Cadillac, the shoo wop boo wop doo wop. Count me out. Count me out. Absolutely not. Mm-mm. That song could go ahead and like never. I never have to hear that song again. What's your zodiac? My zodiac is Cancer. Y'all, I need to start giving y'all more attention. Y'all, I try to make sure I divide the attention between everybody, and it'd be hard. Okay, we're back to red. That was quick. Can you please play a song? Thank you, Ina. I can't play a song because I'm on YouTube and it's gonna copyright me. But if I was just on TikTok, I would play music. I need to start doing separate lives again. I just thought it would be easier, girl. I just thought it would be easier to do lives at the same time. But you're right. Good, me too. Yeah, it just was not tea. Ooh, I'm doing a Roblox escape room. That sounds actually so fun. Per. Are you winning? Thank you, Jade. Welcome back, Sadie. Y'all, let me go ahead and find a red gem. I poured all of them out just for me not to be able to find the one I need. Have a nice day. You too. Second to last level. Per. Y'all, I've actually done an escape room in person. It was so fun. I would highly recommend doing an escape room. Like, when I say it's so fun, it's so fun. I'm good. How are you? I've been up to a lot recently. I've been feeling so busy with like social media. I've been doing so much, and y'all will really see like the proof is in the pudding. Like, especially with posting. I feel like I've been the most consistent I've ever been in my whole life of being on the internet. Love you. Bye. Thank you, Addison. I do remember you, girl. How can I forget? How can I forget any of y'all? Do you know what kind of concealer is full coverage? Does it make line? Concealer. Well, I think Elf is really good. Elf can be full coverage. So I'm gonna say Elf. Elf is like one of the best products I've ever used in my whole life. I will swear by Elf. Elf is just so seamless to me. Yellow. This is very a tedious process, like genuinely. Do I have a boyfriend? I don't. I feel like any color near stars near the side of your face would be cute because it feels empty. Maybe I should. I'm gonna see how everything look after, and then once everything is together, then I'm gonna see if we should add something to the side. Because I do get what you mean. I just want to see what it's gonna look like first, and then go from there. Because I don't even know. This is my first time ever doing this, so I have no idea what she is supposed to be looking like. Also, I forgot to put purple on out. Or maybe I should do pink. No, purple, purple, purple. Now you look like you steal. I'm over it. Oh, thank you. Kai, please don't make me cry right now. Have you ever watched Chucky? No, I've never watched Chucky. I want to though. I was gonna say I never want to, but no, I actually would. I would watch it. What time is it over there for me? It's 11:20. Also, back to the you look like you steal. Is that like a microaggression or something? Like, are you saying that because I'm black? What's it really giving? Because y'all always want to say something. I look like I steal. I look like I fight. I look like I'm poor. I feel like y'all are just being racist. I think it's just racism. I think it's just racism. I don't even think y'all actually feel that way. I think y'all are just racist. Um, I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, found it. Found it. Hi. Would you ever watch Annabelle? See, no. I'm not watching Annabelle. Annabelle to me seems creepier than Chucky. Chucky seems like it would be creepy, but not too creepy. Annabelle is like, turn the TV off, turn all the lights on. You know? Oh my god. Cooperate. Cooperate, please. Is that not tea? Is this not tea? Tell me this isn't tea. Tell me this isn't tea. Like what? That's so pretty to me. Okay. Chucky is a W movie. I've never seen it, but I would watch it. I would watch it. What is happening in the comments? I have no idea. Everyone who just keeps coming for Addison, I'm so over at this point. I don't even know what to do about it. I can block, but nothing's gonna help. Thank you, Steven. Are you in school? I'm not in school. I'm not in school. Now you have too many songs. There's only pages for 5 of them. Just choose the top 5. Choose what you think would be the best songs to showcase. Choose the ones you think people would like the most. Green, 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 green. It's always Addison. I genuinely don't really know what that is. I don't really know what's happening there ever. Green, blue. Oh my god, y'all. There's this girl. I love her. Her name's Arabella. And she would come on my lives and she start posting me on Pinterest. And it's so convenient because I can go on Pinterest and look myself up and find my pictures and use them. But she don't do it anymore. I'm gonna personally DM Arabella and ask her if she could put this look specifically on Pinterest because I know I'm gonna want it on there. And I don't know how to post pictures of myself on Pinterest by myself. So I feel like I don't want her to do it because I think that would be so cheap. And then I could go on Pinterest to see this cool look and have it forever. Thank you, Aurora. Thank you, that girl Lala. Thank you, Ruby. Okay. Blue, purple, purple. What are we talking about? Not if he was to die and be resurrected because anything. What would you want to become? A bird. I've always said this. I want. If I could have chose what I wanted to be in life, I would want to be a bird. Do you eat baths? What does that mean? What does that mean? Also, I would want to be a bird. That would be so tea. Oh my goodness, guess who just DM'd me? Ooh, oh, tea? Listen, we haven't had some tea in this live. I need some tea. I want to know. Like, what the freak? There's so many. I wish YouTube would just ban them. I have to do it. But thank you. I'm gonna become a new person and be a fish. A fish is T2. A fish, but also scary because, girl, you trying to be a big fish or like a little fish? Because you don't want to get eaten now. At least for birds, they can, like, fly from the danger. This is so tea. Girl, don't leave. Don't leave. You don't have to leave. Thank you, love the Lord. You ever listen to Tyler the Creator? I have. I like Sticky, but I need to get more into his older work because I don't really know a lot about it. Jessica, she sent me a long paragraph. Here we go. Now what she say? Why is she personally DMing you, mind you? That's so strange. Like, girl, what is going? What this? I haven't raised y'all to be like this. I never raised y'all to be this way, and yet y'all are showing y'all behinds. Absolutely not. I thought Manal was doing a live stream. Imagine. I think they're bots too. They have to be because it's not really making much sense. Also, imagine Manal was actually on live. What would you do if you became a blobfish, the most ugly fish in the world? If I became a blobfish, I hope I wouldn't let the hate get to me. Just because the world thinks I'm ugly, that doesn't mean I'm actually ugly. Okay? Maybe I am. But why does that matter? I want to be a happy blobfish. So I won't let the haters get to me. Thank you. I mean, Lauren and Yuche were last night. And see, that's my thing. It's like, where's our girl? Where's our girl? She could do a secret live. You know what? She did try to go live, but she was like, no, it's too many people, too many people. And then she backed out. Thank you, D. That's okay. Bye, that girl, Lala. All right, y'all. We're halfway through this eye. I can't believe we have to do this and then we have to do the other eye. But I'm living. I actually want to do this eye and then I want to do the lashes to see what it's going to look like. Because when I put the lashes on, it comes together for me. She says she's been nothing but nice. She wants her files leaks back on the wiki. She wants to be unbanned from your life and she's making threats. Please block her. I swear. Please just block her. I'm not even joking. Like, that is such weird behavior. Like, why are you doing all that? I don't even like that. Girl, you will be reported. I don't even play. And no, she's not getting unblocked. Thank you guys for the gifts. You look so pretty. Your makeup is looking so good so far. Thank you, Is. Girly, don't let them haters get to you, girl, because I will block every single one. I'm not understanding why they keep coming for white or they're trying to say YouTube. Red, yellow, yellow, yellow. Hey, y'all. Okay, wait. Can y'all hear me? My phone did die. My phone did die. Y'all probably don't even know if I'm on here or not. Can y'all hear me? Somebody say something. I feel so bad. Yes? Okay. Yeah, my phone died. That's what happened. So sorry about that. The photo shoot that you used for All Mine was the photo shoot for that song, or did you just have those pics and use them? I just had those pics and used them. That's exactly what happened. That's why when I say haven't taken a picture for cover art in a long time, I truly mean it. I haven't actually sat down to take a picture for cover art since Euphoria. Everything after Euphoria has been pictures I've already taken. So this is going to be that time that I'm going to go ahead and take some pictures that are not, this is specifically going to be for cover art. Hi, aloha. Your mouth was open mid lag. That's actually so embarrassing. I probably look crazy. You know, you two always be praying for my downfall. My phone is always praying for my downfall. Thank you, Kelsey. Thank you. Oh my God. I'm so glad you like it. This is my first time ever doing a look like this. Yellow. Green, 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 green. Have you accepted Jesus into your life? Yes. Yes, sir. What would you do if you was Spider Woman and had a job to take a picture of Spider Woman? Would you take the job or and do it or decline the job? If I had to be her, I would decline the job. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be a superhero. I just don't. Thank you. I just feel like I don't even think I would be a good superhero. I don't think I would be reliable, and I think people would be mad at me. Like the bus is dangling from a cliff, and I'm still not there yet. I still haven't made it out my bed. You know. Oh my god! Now I'm looking for a purple gem. What? Can you do ASMR for video? It's okay if you don't. What type of ASMR? Because every time I do it, no one ever says anything. What ASMR are y'all looking for? Is A&3 going to be an album or mixtape? That's a good question because I don't know. I feel like for me, truly, this feels like the first time I've ever made a body of work I want to call an album, but I also just want to continue to call things mixtapes just because I didn't produce the beats myself. And whenever I do have that happen for me, I want that to be my official first album. But I feel so personally connected to this project that not Wingstop ASMR, that would be everything. I would love to do a Wingstop ASMR. Oh, wrong color. Um I feel so personally connected to this album that I want to call it an album. Screen tapping. What would you do if you see Jesus Christ? What would you do? Freak out a little bit? I mean, I would be happy, but I'd be like, oh my God. Hi, Jacob. Oh God. Jacob, first of all, T. Literally the single announcement, T. Like, hello? When I seen it, I was so hyped. I was like, this is T. So T. You're welcome. I think albums are like stories and mixtapes are just like a compilation of songs, but compilations are also a separate type too. Then album. I have to say it's an album if that's the I will say it's an album because it's such like you have to listen to this top to bottom. Otherwise, you can listen to it out of order, but you should listen to it top to bottom because it's a story. The whole thing is a story, and I actually listened to it today, and I was like, wow, I'm just so happy about it, and I think y'all will be happy too. But it's definitely a deeper album. It's not. There's barely any songs that you're gonna be happy listening to. Yes, no problem. I was like, it was everything to me. Oh, I just called my sister cheated on me with our dad. What? I don't need. Not even about to read all that. Chorus snippet posted today. Literally have to go check it out right after this. Absolutely. Why is this not picking up? Hello. Have you started watching the anime I recommended to you? I recommended Full Metal Alchemist. You know what? I haven't, but trust and believe I will. Don't worry, okay? Have I failed you in the past? Yes. But I actually will watch it soon. Okay, y'all, we finally completed it. So happy. What? Not all. Off to harass the next streamer then. Thank you. Thank you for not wanting to harass me for too long. The comment on YouTube gives Sweet Home Alabama, right? I was not about to read all that. Absolutely not. I'm so over it. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't have a happy song for my project, but their sadness is very exaggerated for how little the situation actually are. I feel like for some songs, I have been like that. I cannot tell you that that is going to be the same for this album. When I say nothing's exaggerated, when y'all hear these songs, that's exactly what happened. Like there's not even I'm not even sugarcoating or nothing, and it's definitely going to be vulnerable. And because I feel like Euphoria, some of them were a little exaggerated. A lot of them were exaggerated, but with this, it's like not. I wish I was exaggerated, but it's not. Shout out to Cat's Eye Girl. Y'all, I'm appalled. I'm appalled that YouTube is letting people comment the things that they're commenting. If only y'all could see what people were commenting. Also, am I supposed to be putting gems? Nah, that's not even gonna make sense because I'm gonna put lashes anyway. More ASMR? Should I do this again? Would you ever? No, no. I'm not. No, I wouldn't. I don't. Why is that even a question? I would never do that. And anyone who is doing that is disgusting. Like, I'm so sorry. I'm not even trying to be nice. Like, that's actually gross. And if you're doing that, you need to stop. That's why people out here getting sick, out here creating babies that have problems because people be doing nasty stuff with their family. And it ends today. It ends today. Like mine's just missing crushes or friends, but it sounds like grieving your spouse who passed away. And that's good songwriting. That is phenomenal songwriting. You have to let the girls feel your pain. Even if it's like something small, you have to exaggerate. It's better to exaggerate than like, who wants to listen about, you know, surface level. We want the nitty gritty. We want the melodramatic. Hey, that's what we want. Mine's used to be that though too. Mine's used to be like missing crushes and like missing my friends and stuff. And obviously, I still have songs about like that on the project and obviously past projects. Um, but a majority of it is gonna be life experiences and how I feel about life and um trial and error. Of course. Can't we be friends? Okay, y'all, we're gonna put the lashes on. We're gonna see how this is about to look. Okay. She's a little dramatic. What? What is going on? Welcome back, Addison. I'm glad had your back, girl. I'm so sorry for these hater people doing the most to you. Like mine is just missing. Oh, I read that. I'm trying to make an album, but all the rate I'm going at, I kind of want to give up and make it an EP because it takes so long and it's not gonna make noise anyway. Where is this mindset coming from? Let's not think that. Let's not think it's not gonna make noise because you never know. You hear those stories of people who literally was just online making music and then all of a sudden they blow up out of nowhere. Like it could happen to anybody. Not girl, go to sleep. Tell me why I was about to like start going off and then I realized it was you. I was literally about to start going off too. I'm not, girl. You know I don't sleep. You know I don't sleep. Why? What is happening? What are we talking about? I'm blocked. How are you, Diva? I'm good. How are you? Thank you. I'm so happy. I am so happy that you like the makeup. But I'm going to have to lock in on these lashes because I have gems on my eyes. It's making it way harder to do these than normal. Now you're so pretty. Please don't go bald. I'll try. But like I'm not much different from all the other small artists I see trying to promote themselves every other scroll. There's so many. There is. And I understand you 100% because I was thinking about that today. Like I was looking at other underground artists and how they're like popping off and like getting millions of streams. And it could definitely deter you, but don't worry because your time will come. The right song will reach the right audience. And it's best to try than to not try at all. You know what I mean? Like still try. Still put yourself out there. And it's better to flop than to not try at all. You know what I'm saying? Because at least a flop is an attempt. You know what I'm saying? So this is Manon's secrets account. It is my secret account, and welcome. If you found me, good job. You know, you finally found my secret account where I've been hiding during my hiatus. Callie Maria Lalea concert coming up. Is it conjoint? That's actually tea. I love a good conjoint tour. Alysia, are you like? That's actually what it's giving. Genuinely. Genuinely. Lady, what are you doing? I am doing my makeup for cover art for my EP that is coming out. I almost said when it was coming out, but it is coming out. And my new single is coming out. So stream when it comes out, which is June 5th. June 5th. Oh, it's like Layla. Layla. Yes. Now she's making a mess, and it's a beautiful mess because you know what? Unleash your inner artist. And I'm unleashing my inner artist. Thank you, Angie. Everyone needs to unleash their inner artist right now. Do you think that Lovely Peach is demonic for what she has done and for her having chlamydia and other stuff? I don't think she's demonic because she has chlamydia. Unfortunately, sometimes you find the wrong people and they give you the wrong thing. However, I don't know what else she got going on. I think you like Izza, the Brazilian singer. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna take it as a compliment. However, everything else she got going on, I think she needs God. She needs God. Oh my God. Excuse me. That was very disrespectful. My bad. But she needs somebody. She needs Jesus. It was on Twitter and I saw her having the big old bang bang and let's say what? Okay. What the freak is going on? I'm over it. I'm over it. Everybody hates me. Girl, and let them hate because you know what? They only hate because they hate you because they hate you. Come on now. Let's wake it up. They hate you because they hate you. And the moment they realize they never gonna be you, they need to accept it. Are you a part of the LGBTQ respectfully? I know you're an ally. I am not a part of the LGBTQ community. But yeah. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. She does the no videos too. I never knew that. Thank you. Thank you. On my music video when I just answered your question because I did the Q&A and I answered that question in the Q&A. And it will be coming out too soon. Not why is there a picture of your silhouette glowing brighter than the sun? Because yes. Because yes. It needed to happen. It needed to happen. I saw a video of Lovey Peaches saying that person she was with and then talked to his wife. I'm over it. Say my name. Aaliyah? Is it Aaliyah? Girl, skip them. Literally, if I could find your haters and beat them up for you, if I could beat the people up for you, I would. Also, is this a bit dark for y'all? Not generally going and saying hello. Wait, did I see the answer? I think I did, but I can't remember. No, I haven't put it out yet. I filmed it, but you asked about all mine for the Q&A, and I just now filmed it today. Y'all, what do we think? I don't know. I love your videos. You're so nice. Thank you. Your smile is beautiful. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all. If you don't do my idea for the MV, I don't want it. I would just tell you up front. The MV might never happen. The MV might only be in our hearts, but they're not gonna be on our screens. Because we have moved on. Oh wait, let me try. Porque. Why? Porque means why, right? Porque. Porque su live. I don't know the rest. All I know is why. Are you asking me why I'm on live? Oh wow. Alysia, one day I hope we live in LA together and be able to hang out all the time and be rich. Absolutely. And it's gonna happen. We both gonna be in LA and live our best lives because I've always wanted to live in LA, like since I was a little kid, and I don't mind the happy life. Happy life. I said happy because I was reading the comment, but I don't mind living the LA fantasy. Can I join too? I'll be happy with anything, Diva. Yes! Everybody, let's go to LA. When all of y'all are over the age of 18, because some of y'all aren't, but okay, we can't live together, but I'll see y'all. Thank you. Saying this on here so the person on TikTok who said it doesn't see, but I don't think you look like Isa. I think she's just black. And the fact that you went over here to say that and I'm reading it on here. But yeah, I don't know who she is, but I think a lot of people like to do that and it is a little bit annoying. Also, who pinned this? Who pinned that? Thank you. Thank you guys. Whoever pinned that, you're getting your stuff revoked. You're getting it revoked, has SpongeBob Stan. Because why did you pin that? You're getting your privileges revoked. I'm sorry. I hope you have a wonderful night. Yes, me too. You too. You too. I hope you have a good night too. Both of y'all are getting y'all stuffs revoked. Cause why would y'all pin that? I'm sitting here looking at that for a cute minute too. Like, boycott Alysia. Now what did I do? I didn't pin that. Boycott me. Y'all, we have a whole nother eye to do. We have a whole nother eye to do. Let's get it done. Let's get it started. Let's get it popping. I don't want to spend any more time on this. OMG, I'm on the last level. Thank goodness. Per. Now, is there like a leaderboard? Like, how is this working? How does that work? I don't know. Megan, I would love to play music. I genuinely would, but the only reason I'm not is one, my computer's dead, but two, I'm on YouTube Live and I get copyrighted. Um, yeah, when I play music, unfortunately. I'm from Georgia, but I'm in Alabama. Per Mama Louisiana. Was that the wrong color? It don't even matter, bro. It don't even matter. I'm gonna keep going. I'm so happy with how this has turned out. I think it's so gorgina. I've never done anything like this before, but I like it. That was the wrong color. It's fine. I'm gonna need it anyway. Thank you. Thank you, Megan. Wait, we actually need to cancel Lisa because she avoids questions that her answers would get her canceled. No! Listen. Sometimes you have to dodge certain questions, and sometimes maybe it is out of fear that you might get canceled. But don't cancel me because I've never said anything problematic in my whole life. I promise you. I can't think of one moment I said something problematic that would get me canceled. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I don't have PR. Sometimes I want my own PR and I have to choose wisely what I answer, you know? But the only thing is that half of the people in LA are shady. Exactly. They're shady boots. They're shady boots. Hey, love you too. 667. Here we go. Here we go. We were having a great moment, and then the 6-7 got brought up. I'm not with the 6-7. Also, girl, get in line now. This is her third time she noticed me. First time she looked me dead in the eyes at the concert. Wait, who? Multiple times, and then the other time she saw my comment twice. Mel. If Mel looked me dead in my eyes, I think I would just pass out. I would just go ahead and pass out. That's what would happen. Oh wait, you're sending me photos. I can't even look at them because it's gonna X me out. Kali Uchis? Oh, I would be on the floor. I would be Kali Uchis. I would be on the floor. I would be on the floor. That's insane. And she responded to you on live. I would look. You already saw what I did with Lizzo. Imagine I would screenshot that and I would make it my profile picture. Like, don't play with me. And Mel did add me to her portals perfume story and like my comment a few times. I printed it out. Oh my god. That's actually such an accomplishment. Like, first of all, congratulations. That's so cool. Now what would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go? It is actually poetry. I graduate tomorrow. Congratulations. Is this that so Raven? Well, first of all, that is so funny. I don't actually think I look like Raven. That is another person that I don't think I look like. Hi. Have you ever heard of Mackenzie Shrilla? I haven't. Mackenzie Shrilla. You know Shajidi? I don't. I don't be knowing anybody y'all say. This is right. You like Savannah James LeBron's wife? I don't even know what she looks like. I will look her up though. I need to be looking up these people y'all say I look like. Cause y'all say I look like everybody. And I haven't heard of no one. Do you know Drake's new album? Yes, but I haven't heard it. And Drake's new albums, mind you. Was it even good? How are you? I'm good. How are you? Do you know King Von? People have brung up King Von, but I cannot even tell you who he is. I didn't listen. Yeah, I didn't listen either. I just did not have the to listen. Ava Max is releasing a FIFA World Cup song. Why is okay? Question. Why is everybody getting the FIFA World Cup songs? Has it always been this way? Because I thought that was like reserved for Shakira. Why is everybody getting? Why? What is this giving? I didn't listen and will not listen. Thank you. Exactly. Oh my god. Oh. Hey Miguel. Yeah, no. How are we feeling about the album? Let me know because there might be some Drake fans in here and I don't want to piss y'all off. So, how are y'all feeling about the album? Um, that's a better question. Before I start, a few World Cup matches are happening in my state. Per. Wait, how does this work? I have no idea about any of that. Thank you, Cheaty. Thank you, guys. You're an artist. Thank you. Thank you, guys. What's a lip shade recommendation you would give? I actually don't do a lot of like lip shades. I use eyeshadow for mine, but I would say I love a like cute brown moment, like outline brown and like do a like little fade moment. No shade on Drake. No shade on Drake, because I don't want people to think I'm coming for Drake, even though I am. Who scared me? Do you like the love? No. Please don't say that too loud. I didn't. But no, it's really not. Thank you. My, not them instantly knowing that it was you. You look good. Can you give me the micellar water? You should say something. I have lash glue on my eyelashes. Now Alysia move. You know what? This is what I be talking about. This is what I be talking about. I was just talking to her about y'all the other day. Y'all be wanting to see her more than y'all on TV. Oh, I don't want to hear anything about that man. First of all, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm not appreciated here, and I'm gonna go ahead and go. Cause what the heck? Absolutely not. Have you seen the videos and edits of DL Raven Simone on Wendy Williams' show? Oh my god, yes. I love Raven. She's iconic. She is the moment. And I haven't seen her edits. You look Manon from Cast Eye. Thank you. Black Lives Matter. Come on now. Now what if you would bring back Alyssa? I told you Alyssa's dead. Alyssa, what? This is too spaced out. Y'all see how together it is? And this is like freaking spaced out. Absolutely not. We're starting over. Should we start over? Not Maya's all I want for my birthday. Wait. I literally screenshotted that. Showing that to her. I don't want to hear that man's name. I actually don't say his name because it is a cuss word in this house. Therefore, I will not be saying that. Also, I'm going to have to redo this because I don't like how spaced out this is. My name is Adana. I'm 9. Not I'm not. Let me stop you there, baby. Why are you on here? 9? What are y'all talking about? You know what? I'm over it. I'm over it. Not he was innocent. Girl, where? Where? Is my other one who's in your listening to Isaac Dunbar videos? Yes. That's my sister. How old are you? I'm 20. I didn't mean I want her. I meant like I want her to join the live. I knew what you meant. Oh my god, what? Who are we talking about? The man that should not be named. And his name starts with the D and ends with the Y. We don't say his name in this house. So I won't be saying his name. But just know it starts with the D, ends with the Y. Please. What are y'all? Literally, what are y'all on? Never bring that man up in my presence again. I I was gonna block, but What's your opinion on people calling Raven Simone DL on Wendy's show? Was she DL? Hasn't she always been out for real? Well, actually, no, she has always been out, right? But calling her DL when it's like she's out currently is weird. Like, she not DL. Exact. Floppy. Literally, yes. That should be his new name. That should be his new name. Do you like Dave's Hot Chicken? I've tried Dave's Hot Chicken one time and I don't really get the hype. Like, I thought it would be better, but it was just hot. Like, it to me it didn't have no flavor. It just tastes hot. It tastes like a little bit of flavor, but like not what I would have expected. I'm genuinely sleep deprived. It is 12. For me it's 12. So yeah, understandable. Understandable. I mean, I don't be tired, but yeah. I just don't understand it. Like, I just thought it would taste better, in my opinion. Oh my god, why is it so spaced out? What's your opinion on R. Kelly? Also him too. Don't like him. Not say he. He he. Yeah. Don't like him. I don't like any of those men, especially Floppy. Don't like R. Kelly. Don't like Chris Brown. Yuck, you know. My name is Christian. I'm 7. 7, bro. When I was 7, genuinely, I didn't know nothing about social media. But I was also 7, and it was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It was 2012 when I was 7. So I feel like none of this was popular. Obviously, there was no TikTok. There was no Musical.ly. There was not probably even a Snapchat in 2012. I don't know. But I definitely wasn't on social media. I didn't even know what that was. Oh my god, this is pissing me off. This is pissing me off. This is pissing me off. This is why I don't do stuff like this. Y'all, for everyone who's just joined this live, I used to work with gems a lot back in the day, but I just don't anymore. When you were 7, the world was still black. You know what? That's actually insane. I'm actually going to go ahead and hop off of this live because absolutely not. Not the world was still black and gray. That's so crazy. I get so tired in the middle of the day for no reason, but at night I'm nocturnal, bro. Same. It's so annoying. And it needs to be screenshotted because that's insane. What the heck? Hey. Okay. Oh my god, I saw the screenshot at the bottom of the screen and it literally freaked me out. Alright, let's add this green back on. Bro. Okay. I know why it's like not doing what I want because it's not in my view. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna like block the camera for a second just so I can see this more clearly. Everything on the left side of my face is always harder to do. Okay. Purple. And 14, today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Leah. Aw, 14. Purple and then pink. Hi, I think your makeup looks amazing. Thank you. You're so pretty. Thank you, Riley. Y'all, I'm so sorry to my TikTok girls, but I'm going to have to wait and do this real quick because I don't want this to take any longer than it already has been. Okay. Pink. Back to red. Thank you. Oh, Alysia, am I a good child or a naughty child? You are. Thank you. You are a medium child. I have worse children. I have worse children. But you are not a bad child. I will put you in the middle. Not good, not bad, you know. Now you look so pretty. Not even my sister kind of look like that. Not you dissing your sister. I don't know what to say to that. I'm just gonna go ahead and say thank you. um, y'all, there's so many gems. Hey, thank you, Layla. Ah, thank you, H. Yes. No, Ruby, you're like a perfect child. You're like my perfect child. You don't do nothing wrong. You don't say nothing crazy ever. You don't talk back. You are a good child. You are a good child. Thank you guys. Thank y'all for the gifts today. Okay. Oh, I didn't put no glue right there. Okay, back to y'all. What are we even talking about? See, this is why I can't come back to this child. Have you heard Big Mama Lotto album? Wait, have you heard Big Lotto album and heard Lotto and Doja Cat song? I haven't. It's called Okay, but I don't know what it sounds like because I haven't listened to the album. I'm not even gonna lie, the internet has kind of been deterring me from listening to her album because they say it's bad. So you're the best makeup artist I've ever seen. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god. That actually means so much because I've always wanted to be an MUA. Like, now who's your worst child? I don't like to put people on blast, but just know that the worst child is here today. The worst child is here and they be getting crazy out of pocket, but they still my child. Do you like food? There's only one right answer. I love food. OMG. I love food. Like, I want to travel just to try new foods because I'm definitely not picky. Like, I like to try new things. Please don't say me. I need to know. Just know they're here. That's all y'all need to know. Yes. Are there any you've emancipated because of how bad they were? Well, yes. There have been some emancipated children that I had to go ahead and let go and put into the foster because, but I had to go ahead and let them go. And y'all know who they are. I did love them. I took them in, but they were acting up, so I had to emancipate. I did. I did. You know. Hi. But I don't want to talk about that. We don't really need to talk about that. Just know that it had to be. It had to happen. Thank you, Layla. Yeah. What? I'm picking out white Orbeez. Should I pick out the black Orbeez too? I'm just bored. Yes, you can't segregate the Orbeez now. If you gotta pick the white ones out, you gotta pick the black ones out. Tip. Okay, wait. Red, 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 red. Thank you, Sophie. Now we miss Maya. Okay. Like, what is going on? What's really tea? Cause what? What the heck? Actually, this is crazy. Thank you. What makeup are you doing today? Today I'm doing the cover art to my EP that I will be announcing after I take pictures because I want to announce it with the pictures and with the track list. Alysia probably helped with the Emancipation Proclamation. Maybe I was there. Since y'all think I'm prehistoric or something. Maybe I was there. Not. Is she in the room still? She's not. She's literally, I think she's in the living room. Thank you. Just got up from sleep. That was short. That was actually very short. But period. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe I've just been on here for a long time. God loves you. Thank you, Whitney. Hi, Alysia. It's been a long time since I was here. Did y'all miss me? Hey. I literally have not heard from you in a long time. Welcome back. Period. Period. Y'all, she's not here. She's not here. And you know what? I can't believe this behavior. I'm gonna do research on how it's gone. Alicia, am I a bad kid or a good kid? I think you're a good kid. I think you're a good kid. You haven't had too many moments. You haven't had too many bad moments, so I'm gonna say you're good. There's been some crazy moments. No, I'm gonna say medium too. It's giving medium too. Not no. No, I would never say that. I would never. Oh my god, I must have made this wing way longer than the other side of my face. It's fine. Slay. Can you help me? My dog died and I can't stop crying. What should I do? I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I know it's hard, especially because pets are definitely like family. So I'm not gonna tell you what time to, not be sad anymore. But just know that happy days will come. Happy days will come. I know it's definitely a bad. Well, I won't confirm or deny that. I won't confirm or deny. But let's just say, yeah. Alicia, the Orbeez shall not be racist. Thank you. The Orbeez shall not be racist because not on my watch. Not on my watch. I will make sure the Orbeez are not racist. Thank you. Just doing the Lord's work, really. You just dropped the name. I think it would be wrong for me to drop the name. Maybe they're closer than you think. Maybe they're talking right now. Maybe they're typing away right now. You know. Ooh, let's not forget you. Well, let's not. Let's just talk about the good ones. The good ones are definitely there. Happy birthday, Jennifer. How old are you? I'm 20. What are you doing here?
Now what are you doing here? Came for cow.
Oh, it's nice.
Ooh, don't be salty. Are you on live on both?
Yes. Is that a problem?
Okay. Saw two screens.
Yes, cause
oh, didn't mean next one.
Oh, okay, right. You know what? Whatever. Oh my god, I almost slipped earlier today. I hope you're okay. I repeat, Alicia just announced the live version of. Well, I don't even know what that is, but you might have to buy it. What is that? HTIM. What girl? HTIMYLM. Thank you. What is? I have no song that's that long. Oh, hate that I made you love me. Y'all, it be taking me a second. And why did I read it as my name? It's too late right now. Wait, was that me? Outfit check, please. I'm wearing the most boring outfit. Y'all always want an outfit check when I'm wearing a boring outfit. I literally have a plain white shirt and pajama pants. Are you so happy this summer? Yes. I am happy this summer. And my birthday is this summer. My birthday is every summer. I don't know why I said this summer. No, I thought you were a menor. I'm doing good. Have you ate yet? Yes, but I'm hungry as freak. I only ate noodles today, and that was in the very beginning of the day. I'm hungry as freak. It's time for some grub, and yet I'm still doing my makeup per usual. You definitely need to. I definitely need to go to sleep. However, comma, I'm probably not going to sleep until 5 a.m. Like, I don't ever go to sleep until like 5 a.m. It's not healthy, but what am I supposed to do? And I have melatonin, mind you. I don't know if I could talk about melatonin on TikTok, but I do have melatonin. I just don't take it because it be making me feel drowsy. Blue, purple, purple, purple. Y'all, I need to stop talking so I can finish this. I'm gonna neglect you guys really quick again. No, not today. My stomach didn't make noises today. I don't think. I mean, I ain't hear nothing. But who's to say? Who's to say the stomach ain't out here making noises? Because she be doing that. Where's my pink? Okay. Not gonna have your number. No, 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 no. Y'all, giving your number out to strangers, one. And then on social media is a no. It is a no, no. Y'all. I am hungry. Unfortunately. I mean, do you know color of blood? Every time I think of red juice, I would hate that. Every time I drink red juice, I think of blood. I hate blood. Wait, I think it costs some pennies to get your videos on Vivo. Make a GoFundMe is crazy work. Not make a GoFundMe. I can afford pennies worth. I can afford a cute dollar, but GoFundMe is crazy. I'm actually looking up though. Not the GoFundMe. The Vivo. I have thought about making GoFundMes, but it's like for stupid stuff. It's not like for things that I actually need. So I would never want to take anybody's money if it's for some silly stuff. Yellow, green. How old are you? I'm 20. So your stomach didn't make noises? No, it did not. This is angled weird. Oh, can you also see? I don't know. Not blood is what keeps you alive, but okay. I just hate it. Ugh. I don't like seeing blood. I don't want to see blood. I don't want to see any of that. Get it off of my screen. I don't want to see it. It gives me the ick. And I know it's what keeps us alive, but it's like still gross. I don't I don't know. Absolutely not. Have you ever took a nap after school and woke up and thought it was the next day? Yes. Plenty times. Plenty times. Those are the best naps though, genuinely. The best naps. Oh. Welcome back, Sky. I'm back. Wow. Wow. Not okay. Exactly. And that's why no bad kid shall be named, but bad kids activity is happening. Because you made me think that was my fault. Wow. Because I genuinely was like, did I read that wrong? Like, it's me. I'm the problem. You're the problem, not me. Y'all, why do I keep having to fact check which color comes next? Like, girl, do you not know the rainbow? Come on now. Blue, purple. Is this big? Is this too big? I don't know. Hi. I love the rainbow gems around it and the black side. It's just so cute. Thank you. Oh, not weren't you on here before trying to have conversation? Now you're telling me to shut up. Which one is it, babes? Pick one. And your comment is blocked, so it's not like anyone else could see it. Thank you, girl. Thank you all. That was tea. I loved that. Have a good night. Yes, a rainy day, and then here comes the rainbow. Like, stop playing. Period. Purple, pink. Am I going to a party? I'm not. I'm actually going to be taking pictures for my cover art for my new EP. If y'all want to hear more about that, well, I think that was too big, but if y'all want to hear more about that, subscribe because I'm definitely going to be giving y'all updates on the music. Oh, it costs thousands of pennies. Was that the right size? Did I take that off for nothing? Bruh. Either way, though, I will look into it because that actually would be so tea, but only for my newer music videos. Thank you, Layla. My Orbeez are my children, and they are not racist. They are getting along well, period. As they should. As they should. What would you do if you had a daughter and found out she was doing the devil's work in your house as a Christian woman and Christian house? Devil's work meaning what? Because devil's work can mean multiple things. Also, back to y'all. How? What? I'm gonna go ahead and leave y'all alone. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all do what y'all do because I don't even know what's going on anymore. Like I don't. Can you name your oldest child who hasn't moved out and your youngest? Okay, my oldest child that hasn't moved out yet is not here, but it's me. Hi, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. They're my oldest child. Like, if you go back to any of my videos, they've been commenting since like years ago. So they're my oldest child. My youngest child is probably Ruby. Ruby's probably my youngest child because no, maybe Hugo. Yeah. Anything of the devil's work, it depends on what the freak it is. Because if you're out here doing witchcraft or something, girl, you need to get out of my house. Get out of my house in Jesus' name because I don't like that. I don't like that. But if it's like, I don't know. It's given you gonna have to find somewhere else to do that stuff. You ain't about to be doing no witchery and right in my house, honey. No. I don't even play, daughter or not, family or not. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to find somewhere else to stay, and it's not gonna be under my roof. Like, girl, you're casting spells. Get out of here. Thank you. Heck no. I'm sorry. Happy birthday. Oh, this needs more glue. I love you too, Julian. Who here has heard Hate That I Made You Love Me? I'm so sorry. I cannot stop thinking about it. What would you do if you get to save one of your subscribers from a fire? If I had to save one of my subscribers from a fire, I would. I feel like me personally, thank you. I'm always going to put myself on the line to help one of y'all, or anyone for that matter. It doesn't really matter who it is. I just feel like I couldn't stand idly by and let somebody get burnt up in a fire. Like, excuse me. Yeah. What kind of content do I make? I make music commentary, social media commentary, reactions. Why did I forget to say that? Alysia would say me over anyone. Listen, I'm not playing favorites. Okay, I can't be playing no favorites. But trust, you will be getting saved. You will be getting saved. Did I do that right? Girl, you're doing that wrong. Why did I think to put blue? Not Jessica's making multiple accounts. Absolutely not. That's actually crazy to me. Like, girl, go on somewhere, please. I would restrict. I would actually take action because now it's giving harassment. Wait, is this a little too close together? This might be a little too close together. Yeah, it's like, I think I made that a little too close together. Don't piss me off right now. Don't piss me off. This is irritating me. But this is also the first time I've ever doing this, so I can't be too hard on myself. First time for everything. Red, yellow, blue. What am I doing? I'm doing my makeup for my cover art for my EP. Dang it. You're always going live early. I know. It always happens that way, but it's because I'm always up this early. Girl, it's called creativity. Something you wouldn't know about. Unfortunately, the girls that get it, and the girls that don't. And that's why y'all stay boring. Because y'all don't know how to live life and breathe air, you know? No, Alysia, it's okay. Ignore us. No, I haven't forgotten about y'all. I just needed to lock in for one quick second so that I could actually get some progress done. But I haven't forgotten about y'all, and I'm coming back. I just needed to lock in, and also I need to find a green gem somewhere. Right, it's called beauty. What's on your face? Maybe beauty. Like, don't play. Happy Pride Month, girly, and everyone else. There's something on your face. Beauty. Don't play. How do you keep track of all your children? I can only remember like 4 of them. I keep track of all my children because a mother. That's what mothers do. Mothers keep track of their children. What type of mother would I be if I didn't keep track of the children? Hello. Now, some of them do I forget sometimes, and they come to me and they're like, "Do you remember me?" And I tell them yes. I really be meaning no. However, who am I to say to tell them the truth? You know, don't want anyone feeling neglected now. Sometimes you gotta lie. I don't lie, actually, but sometimes it needs to happen. My girlfriend dumped me, so I stole her. So I'm gonna ignore that because I think that's what would be best. Do you actually remember me, or are you lying? Now, girl, how could I forget you? Like, genuinely, how could I forget? Literally, how can I forget? Everyone who be like texting me or like I see you more often, I remember you. You know, see, I remember the girls I spend the most time with. The girls I don't spend the most time with, if you leave for a cute 2 months and expect me to remember, now how's that? What they steal? They said, and I quote, "My girlfriend broke up with me, so I stole her wheelchair. Now she crawling back." Now, why did you just say that? Where are we going, y'all? I'm not going anywhere. It would appear like I am, but unfortunately, I'm not. It does look like I'm going to a party though. Y'all, I've literally never been to a party in my whole life. Right? Cause like, what the freak? I remember people when they show up again, but when you aren't live, I only remember head SpongeBob spin. Oh, thank you. Noah, Jacob, Funny Funky Ball, although I haven't seen them in a long time. Same. I can actually tell y'all everybody I remember. Let's go. Head SpongeBob Stan, Noah, Jacob, Diego, Ruby, Funny Funky Ball. It's Me, Hi, It's Me. Avery. I haven't seen Avery probably since last year, but Avery, Haven, Miguel, Avoidance, Avoidance. But your name wasn't Avoidance before, but Avoidance is Avoidance now. Tunnel Melanie, Hugo. There's so many more. And there's so many more. Shout out to Logan. Yeah, Jacob. His name was Jay, but he changed it to his full name, I guess. Not one time I was on your live and I saw another Diego, so I left. Why can't there be two? Not you left. Not and I'm a dude, LMAO. Eyelashes suck. In my eye every day. Oh, you mean just regular eyelashes? You know what? That is actually so crazy that guys are blessed with eyelashes and we aren't. Like, what is that giving? Like, why are they blessed with the longest eyelashes on planet Earth and we don't have them? Okay, girl, I have tea. Spill, girl. Spill your tea, girl. Bye. Shout out to wait, you said Sky. Shout out to Sky. I'm leaving because why did you do me like that? Me? Wait, what did I say? I love my long eyelash. See, it's not fair. It's not fair. Why? Why can't we have lashes too? It's definitely not fair. I definitely need some answers, and I need them now. Because when I say my eyelashes are so short, they're so short for no reason. I couldn't even tell you why. Like, girl, I have long eyelashes, but I have been pulling them out. Why? Why have you been pulling your eyelashes out? Hello? Do we need to talk? Like, why are we doing that? What's the given? Y'all, I'm so particular and I just feel like this is so perfect and this is not. This one is so perfect and this one is not. Y'all be trying to really gag me with the whole trans allegations, but like it's really not the gag you think it is. Like it's really not. Also, cause she said my eyelids bald. What? Not me. I said mine are bald now. If the boot fits though. If the boot fits, wear it. Okay. If the boot fits, wear it. I have T2. My cousin in 5th grade said there's a girl and there's a rumor she's pregnant with her ex's baby. And I said, I'm over it. 5th grade? Oh my God. Someone call the police. Genuinely. Where's the police? The police needs to be involved. The police needs to be involved. Period. The police needs to be involved. The gag is that this has been on. Exactly. The gag is I've actually been on and y'all have been pranked. Y'all have been pranked and it's been on the whole time. Y'all, I'm so sad. This does not look like the other one to me. Oh my God. Oh my God. I need a moment. Thank you. Thank you, Head SpongeBob Stan. I need a moment to process this. I need a moment to process. Like, she is not the same. And this pissing me off so good. You can always edit, but I don't know how to do that. Guys, I need a moment. I need a moment. I'm going to start over. I'm not even joking. I don't understand. Like y'all see that dip right there? There's no dip. There's no dip. There's no dip. And y'all are up here laughing. This is not funny. This is not funny. And making jokes. Oh my god. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm taking them off and I'm starting over. So, yep. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. I'm over it. You know what? I'm taking 5. I'm taking 5. Because I'm just. Where's the pause button? I can't even pause y'all. I don't even know how to do that. I just. Hold on, y'all. I need a moment. Because I'm actually devastated. And I don't know what to do. Hold on. Oh my god, and my phone is about to die again. Are you kidding me? Okay. The Annie Are You Okay was crazy. The Annie Are You Okay was actually bizarre. And y'all are laughing. Okay. Right. So we took half of it off. I think this is a good start. I think we can work with that. We can work. We can work. We can work. Let's just have quiet. Let's just not. We dip. All of y'all, all of y'all are wrong for that. Y'all are wrong. Y'all are wrong. I'm over here going through it, and y'all are cracking jokes. Cause yeah, cause of course, y'all over here cracking jokes, and y'all know I'm going through it. That's fine. We're gonna continue and act like that never happened. Anyway, oh my god, please no more stickers. I can't take it. I can't take any more stickers. I can't. Oh my god, I can't. All right, it's fine. That never happened. That never happened. And we're back. Because we're not gonna let that slow us down. Okay. Now you're still on the same stuff you were when I scrolled past 30 minutes ago. Listen, we had a moment. Everything was going left. Everything was looking like it was not from no return. But we're back and we're better than ever. Now who got the screen recording? I better not see any screen recordings. I'm so glad I didn't see any screen recordings for that flip. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I had to who did I DM? And they were like, I have it. And I was like, please delete that. I was like, please go ahead and delete. And I think they did it. I think they did it. Thank you, Ruby. See, that's why you're my favorite child. I try not to choose favorites, however, you're my favorite child because you're actually trying to make me feel better, as the rest of y'all are cracking jokes. The rest of y'all are cracking jokes. And it's not a laughing matter. Okay, I'm locking in. No time to talk. I'm locking in. I feel like we're already starting off bad. I was laughing through my pain. I was laughing through my pain. And you know what? But it was funny when I said it. Not Alysia. I hope everything is okay. I'm sorry for the jokes, but it was funny when I said we did. I will grow from this setback. I will grow from this. And I will become stronger. Because that's what baddies do. We persevere. Hold on. I'm generally going to have to outline the shape. It goes, and this one is going. It's fine. We're going to say you. And if it looks crazy, it looks crazy. Because who cares? It doesn't have to be perfect. No one ever said it did. So let's just continue. And if it looks crazy, it looks crazy. Take a photo of the other side or cover that eye with your hand or hair. But I don't want to, though. It is. Oh my God, it actually is almost 1 a.m. That's actually insane. I've actually been on here since like, I think it was like 6 and I was still on here. Isn't that bizarre? Okay, wait. I think we're getting somewhere. I think. And you know what, too? I can't even rule her out because we don't even have no lashes. See, the lashes is what pulls it together. I think I was just over exaggerating. See you tomorrow. Thank you. Y'all actually are living. If y'all are living, I'm living. Gonna be up until 5 a.m., guys. Absolutely the freak not. And now, not only were y'all making jokes, now you're bringing up charity. We are not going back. This is the look. We're sticking to the look. This is that. This is it. There's not going to be any other looks. This is going to be the look. I cannot go back on what we're doing today. I can't go back. And I refuse. I refuse to go back. I'm not going back. Not taste the rainbow. Hey. Y'all, I'm locking in. I wish I could speed through this. Genuinely. Let's move on to blue. Now it's too high. Now it's too high. Hi, Adam. Nope. Not that it's Skittles, that's M&M's. I'm going to go ahead and mute the chat. Is there any way I can mute the comment section? Where's the mute button? Where's the mute button? Because it needs to be, go ahead and get muted. How are you doing? Not great. I'm actually doing sad. That's what I'm doing. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. Let's not. let's first of all, listen. Please don't do this to me. Thank you, Ruby. Hot chocolate and takeout for you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm actually not doing this right now. I actually can't take it. You were telling your truth. You were telling your truth. And are you wrong? we're gonna continue. We're gonna continue. It doesn't matter. It's fine. If y'all see half of my face in the cover art, you see half of my face. And y'all will all know why. No one else will, but y'all will know why. Y'all will know what the freak happened and why I had to do it. Thank you, Willie. Thank you, guys. Some people aren't being rude and are being haters. And some people are actually being nice. And I appreciate the kindness during this crazy time. I appreciate your kindness. And it doesn't go unnoticed. What happened? What happened was I decided to be bold and take a risk. It's not Willy Wonka. Oh, okay. Wow. Wow. And there again. And yet again, I'm going to have to pause. They're going to put a timeout because they want to cover me. They want to cover me, and I think it's time they get a little pause. They're getting a 5-minute timer, and I'm going to focus my attention to you guys. Since some people want to be rude. Thank you. Some people want to be rude, so I'm meeting them. How's everybody going? How's everybody going? How's everybody doing today? Thank you, Vanilli. Thank you, guys. You remind me of Manon from Cat's Side. Thank you. Pink. Orange. My cat is in the chandelier. Hello? What is happening? Why is your cat in the chandelier? Is the real question. And you see how they're going crazy? Oh, wow. First of all, you shouldn't be here. All the girls from TikTok, go back. We don't want you here. We don't want you here. This is a safe space, and we don't want your negativity. So, yeah. I won't be turning it back on. It will be getting muted for the time being. I only want positivity, and I don't need the negativity. This is our safe space. And we will not have it tainted. Happy birthday. Yeah. So take it or leave it. This is very much the safe space. Thank you. You see, there's no chaos. Nobody's, being mean. We're all being nice over here. You need to give Maya a hug. You know what? You can go too, Diego. How about you go right along with them? Oh, you all need to go. Everybody to the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Yeah. Oh my god, why is this sticking? Thank you, Max. Shout out to Max. I'm eating ice cream bar at almost 1 in the morning. I would do the same. Oh my god, I love me a good ice cream sandwich. That sounds so good. We don't have stuff like that, like just in our freezer. Like we get stuff like that on occasion, but not to just be having. Hello? Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you guys for subbing. We're so close to 10K. I think everyone's hangry. Here you go. Everyone's hangry, including myself. I guess I will take the TikTok girls off of probation. It's only $9.50 for you. I wish it was $9.50 over here. Genuinely, I wish it was. It's literally $12.51 where I'm at. I'll take them off of probation. Have you ever had a drumstick? Yes. I don't eat drumsticks as much, but I actually do really like them. It's 10:50 for me. You're not that far from me. I'm actually not gonna put them off probation. Oh, I actually have to in 50 seconds. However, comma, I want to finish my look. I don't know what you got going over there about getting jumped, but that has nothing to do with our safe space. Thank you. Thank you, Vanilli. Let them know. Let them know. This is our safe space. We don't want any negativity. Would you ever eat the ice cream that looks like food? Yes. That'd be looking so good. It'd be looking trippy, but I want to try it. I'll turn it back on. Well, hi. Hi. You know, I just thought maybe y'all needed a little probation moment after the craziness that was going on. You see, I had a moment with my safe girls and the girls that are gonna come for me. We had our time. But I had to let y'all back on because the timer was gonna go off. But either way, I hope we've learned something today. I hope we've learned something today. That's all I have to say. That's my piece. What happened on TikTok? What happened on TikTok? Weren't you there? Have you been here this whole time, or have you? See, you know what? Wait, let's thank you. Right? Right? Because hold on now. Exactly. Exactly. It looks better because it is. Because I needed time to focus on me and not the haters. You see what happens when you trust yourself? Oh, and just like that, I'm putting y'all back on probation. Yeah, probation for everyone. Probation for everyone. That's what's gonna. That's what it's gonna give. You see? You see what happens when you're not kind? Do you have enough mods? I actually do have mods. I have like 3 mods. Some mods are gonna get taken away because clearly they don't know how to act. So maybe I will be recruiting new mods. Yeah, new mods are gonna be happening. Get ready for the shift. Get ready for the shift. Yeah, yeah. Starting with you, Noah. Starting with you and avoidance. Mod privileges revoked. Mod privileges revoked. Thank you, Bryce. You might be getting it, Vanilli. I see you. You might become an elite employee. Trust, it will happen if this behavior persists. Yeah. Please, I love your makeup, but what do I do? Because he likes me a lot. Wait, girl, what? First of all, thank you. Second of all, girl, if he likes you, has he let it be known? Ruby, I like you. You're also, you have a cupcake. You also have a cupcake. I'm going to go ahead and I'm giving Noah's mod to Ruby, and I'm giving, Avoidance isn't here, but I could give Vanilli a mod. Hello, is this true? Fake news. Fake news. See, you're over here causing drama. Fake news. Don't play. Y'all tried to play me, and I'll never let it happen again. Where's my purple gem? Where's my purple gem? Because don't play. But Noah watched for the shadows. Unfortunately, he's entered our safe space, so it's no longer safe. But that's okay because we can ignore. We can ignore the hate. Thank you. Okay, y'all. So this is the look. I don't care what the girls have to say because we did our best. I think, yeah, that's what I think. What about Diego? Don't forget them making the mob first. I will keep Diego. He hasn't said anything shady yet. Yet. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Because I think maybe if I like do a little like, I don't know. We're putting on lashes. They're telling me to come back to go back over there, but I don't think I want to. I think it's time we not go back over there. Yes, Star. Where are you going? I'm actually doing my makeup for my EP cover, which is coming soon. Um, yes. I guess I'll go back. Mm. I'm only back so that you can say goodnight. That's it. So say your goodbyes because I've not shown you the end products. So say what you may. Say what you need to say. Okay. Do you have anything else to say? Maybe I'm sorry. Maybe my bad. Maybe, do you have anything else you would like to say? Thank you, SpongeBob Stan. See, that's why you're not getting your privileges revoked. That's why. Wow. With the same behavior. Wow. You know what? You know what? I have nothing to say. I have nothing to say. I'm God. Thank you. See, what is this energy? What is this energy? Did we not warn you? I do. You know what? All jokes aside, I do understand y'all. I do understand y'all, and honestly, I have to agree. What we've come this far, and we can't stop now. So we're just gonna have to continue. But thank y'all for your honesty, genuinely. Alysia, you gotta jump others with us. Why are we jumping people? Thank you. Thank you. I will take it. I will take it, honestly. Y'all, this lash though be taking me out. Genuinely. I've been wearing lashes for the past since Saturday. Wait, what do you need advice on? My best friend keeps kicking me off my bed. Uh Not to kick you off the bed. They can sleep on the floor. Thank you, Sophie. Okay, good night, everyone. Sleep well, sweet dreams, have fun, stay safe, stay hope, stay happy, stay pretty. Love you guys. Love you. Have a good night. Y'all, these lashes be taking me out. Not next time, maybe not no rhinestones though. Yeah, literally, you know what? You live and you learn. You live and you learn. I genuinely Marie, listen though, but you have to see the vision. The vision is there. The vision is there. And you see, you haven't seen everything in full. You haven't seen everything in full. See, you need to see everything in full. We're not even done. Now my boyfriend broke up with me, so I broke his leg. It took his backpack, snapped his iPad in half because she cheated on me. What? Wow, this is different. Guys, first of all, first the freaking wall. She wouldn't even know how to do this, okay? First of all, first of all, Doris or Court Reezy, I love them both. I love them both. I'm going to have to go with Court Reezy though, but I do love Doris. I do love Doris. I love her, but I will bring her in here right now and tell that to her face. Point blank. Don't play. Don't play now. Oh, you like Doris more? I just have always watched Courtney more. I've always watched Court Reezy more, and I only knew Doris because of Court Reezy. But you see, I've had enough drama for tonight. Enough drama has been had, and I no longer want the drama. But yes, Court Reezy. What about Deb? I love Deb. Oh my god, I love Deb. I can't even choose between Court Reezy or Deb because I love them both. I love Doris as well. Hi, Clarissa. Good night, Bryce. Thank you for joining. How long did it take you to put the little diamonds on your face? Forever. Forever. Probably like 30 minutes or so. Like, it feels like it took an eternity. And then I had to battle for my life also. How do you pronounce caramel? I pronounce caramel. I know the girls like to be fancy and pronounce it caramel. Some people do pronounce it caramel. I think my sister pronounces it caramel, but I pronounce it caramel. Ooh, girl, an electric charge just went through. I don't know if it's because it's late, but that was so funny to me. What's going on? I love you too. Now, oh girl, battle who? Battle my sister? Battle y'all? I've already had to battle. And I will stand 10 toes down behind this look. And I don't care what anyone says. This look is one of my favorites. Fight with your granny. I don't even care what y'all have to say. Went through a hurricane in the eye of the storm. Literally went through it. It would take me an hour. It probably almost did take me about an hour to do this. How are we feeling about it though? I feel like we have mixed opinions. I'm gonna go with the girls that say they like it. I'm gonna go with the girls that say they like it. Would you fight me if we were arguing? Absolutely not. I would never fight anybody. I've never fought a day in my life, and I don't plan to do it. I don't plan to ever fight y'all. If I ever got in a fight, just know it was probably something super serious. You've been here for 3 hours, but I haven't been doing the jumps for 3 hours though. You know what I'm saying? We've been doing other things. We've been doing the base. We've been doing the eyeshadow. I would say 30 minutes. I would say 30, even though we've been here for a long freaking time. All my Orbeez children are getting along. Period. That's what I like to hear. There's no segregation. They're all getting along. They're all happy. You would easily fight me in avoidance. Well, sometimes you have to make exceptions. Sometimes you have to make exceptions. And I wouldn't rule it out. I wouldn't say it would. You know? Would you fight someone who's talking about your mom? Now, see, that's different. I probably would. Yeah. If it ever got that serious. And me personally, see, OTS the way I'm doing my job. What is OTS? OTS? But when it comes to family, I don't play. I've never had to fight somebody over family, but I will definitely use my words. Like, my words will come first. Now, if you're trying to, like, really get active, okay. Thank you. Thank you. See, thank you. I will take it. I will take it. I will take that. Let's just focus on this side of my face. Okay, so we have this done. I think I want to put a little bit more under eye. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Or you could bite them. Now you could bite them. You know, you could bite. Biting is an option. Biting has always been an option. And you know what? Let's not rule that out either. Let's not rule that out either. You got a strong jaw. You know what? Somebody just pointed that out. I think it was my sister that was saying like I have like a sharp jawline. I mean, I have like a little bit of a chin, but my mom keeps taking my chair out of my room. Is that why electrical charge went through your body? You know, someone is absolutely messed up if they're arguing with someone. Bring up one or both of their yeah, that's messed up. You are a low life if you do that. Genuinely. Alicia would help me fight the ops. I don't know about jumping in, but I would definitely help. I would definitely be like, right hook, left hook, duck, you know, that would be me. I'm not sure if I'm out here. Everyone keeps saying I have a 5 head, and I need y'all to know y'all are underestimating it. I would say about a 10. Y'all are saying 5, I would give it a solid 10. Y'all need to stop underestimating how big the forehead can be, you know? Thank you. I'm talking like full on harassed me. Now, see, if they harassed you, we're fighting. That is true. I heard they were harassing, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if it's just like a little petty fight, like you stole their man or something, I can't fight on your behalf for you. Well, you shouldn't be taking nobody's man, but I don't think I could just be out here fighting over a guy. I could just never do it, you know. I keep laughing at this live. I think this has been the funniest live ever. Like genuinely, I don't know what's in the air tonight, but this life is crazy. Would you fight for me and my bully punched me? If your bully punched you, we're fighting. I don't steal. I just take or more so borrow. See, no. This is not the energy you need to be having. Not you borrow. This is not how I raised you. Thank you. I used to be really anxious when you weren't live and I was always checking, but now I'm better. I still really enjoy going on your lives, but I'm not checking every 5 minutes anymore, so that's good. That is good. I like to hear that. That is good. That is good. And don't worry, I will be going live more, but don't be anxious. Don't be, because you will see me again. What's that song by Sales? Oh, maybe let's not sing that song. Like the When I See You Again song. Maybe not that one. But you know what I mean. Like, you will see me. Okay, but like, what if you want to be first? That doesn't matter. That does not matter. Oh my God. Just because he wanted you first doesn't mean you need to go ahead and steal him. And that's not the behavior we need to be having. It's not it. I hope so. Oh my God, I hope so. What would you do if you found out your best friend was checking out your man and then your man cheated on you with her? What are you doing then? I'm dropping both of them. I'm gonna be hurt because, like, oh my God, y'all both owe me loyalty, and yet both of y'all betrayed me. But it's their loss because now they don't have me as a friend or as a girlfriend. Like it's both. Yeah. So, where's my spool? I'll just use my toothbrush. Y'all, my lash is kind of lifting, but I'm not really doing this like to go out or nothing. Like, I'm really just doing this to. Also, I need to add something on the tip so that it could be sharper. Like, yeah, that's probably what it needs. It needs something like right there. The toothbrush again. Well, yes. I'm sorry, but she had to come back. She had to come back. What? Now she's obsessed with other people's mans. Like, I'm about to knock some sense into her one of these days. See, and that's wrong. You cannot be wanting somebody else's man. Like, that's just not the vibes. It's not the vibes. You cannot have what's not yours. And that's what I need to remind y'all of. Like, just because you like somebody doesn't mean you should go after them. If they're taken, they're taken. You know? It's not for you to go after them. I need purple. So after this, I'm about to find something to eat. I go for the singles. Exactly. And that's how it should always be. You should always be going for the singles. You should never be going for someone that's taken. But also, too, I'm not trying to, like, can I tell you something? Yes. If I'm not trying to say you should take other people's mans, but if they can be taken, that's a red flag as well. And then why would you want somebody that is with somebody already? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you really want somebody's leftovers, you know? Hey. It's like, oh my God, I think that made it worse. I think that made it worse. Rainbow star. I think that made it a little worse, so we're gonna take that off. Actually, I have a question. Yes. Now, I don't know what we're gonna do for the lips. What should we do for the lips? I will take suggestions starting now. Not me. My mom got to not my mama trying to go break. Girl, what? What if you go and try and hook up with someone and did not know they were taken? See, that is a difficult, because it's like, if you didn't know they was taken, it's not your fault. And I would immediately, one, cut them off, but then two, I would go ahead and tell the girl, like, hey, I didn't know your man was cheating on you. He never told me about you. Sorry. But also, too, I'm a detective, so I would figure it out anyway. I would figure out if you had a girl. I would figure it out. Do purple? Purple would be T. Do you think it's okay to, like, start dating a friend's ex? I've seen mixed emotions on it. Me personally, I don't think it's okay to date a friend's ex. And I used to feel very differently back then. Like, when I was younger, I didn't see the problem with it. Like, genuinely. And I'll have conversations with, like, my family, and they would be like, girl, no, that's wrong. But in my head, I'm like, well, if they're not together anymore, what's the issue? But it's kind of like, oh my God, I used to think so differently, because I used to think there was nothing wrong with that. But now it's like, why would you want your friend's ex, you know? Like, why would you want that? And don't you think that's a little weird, you know? Um, and then how do you think that's gonna make your friend feel? So I'm gonna say no. Unless your friend says, I don't give a care, you know? Make them lips black or rainbow to match the eyes. Maybe I should do, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing black with glitter. I'm doing black with, I wish I had rainbow glitter. Thank you. Today is my birthday. Sing to me, please. My name is Risha. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. What? Happy birthday, dear Risha. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Or, like, what if your friend broke up with him for another? If your friend broke up with him for another, I think you should ask your friend, hey, is it okay if I date this person? Tell them how you feel first. You don't want them just finding out that you're dating their ex, because then they're gonna think you're shady. I would respect you more if you asked me first. Hey, can I date your ex? And if they say no, I think you should respect it, you know? But that is actually a good question, because some people do not care. But what if he or she is fine? Wait, I have to go back to the first question. Oh, and did not know they were taken. But what if they fine? I don't care. I don't care if they're fine, because you're still a cheater at the end of the day. and you were dishonest. And if you are not being honest with me, how can I trust you in the long run? I'm gonna use my finger. I don't know why I'm using the brush. I think it depends on what the friend is comfortable with. But like I just say that I don't really understand the thought process behind that. I agree. I feel like it depends on what the friend says. However, why would you want that? Thank you, Angela. What do you think about it? Like when you seen that with your friends, did you were you like, or did you condone? Because I understand when you're younger, you think differently. Because when I was younger, I did not see the problem. I did not see the problem at all. But now that I'm older, it's like I don't see myself liking my friend's ex because that's your person. Hi, pretty. I was hanging with my bestie friend and my other friend hogged her, and now what is hogged? Her, and now my friends are my bestie friends are not friends anymore. So should get revenge on my friend, and I don't even know what that means. Girl, my ex still stalks my YouTube channel and tell me why he tries to talk to my man, asking, "Hey, do you remember?" and all that. But anyways, he commented on my video saying he got cheated on. Like I would care. That's weird. Not only is not he's stalking you on your YouTube page. I think that's a bit much. I think when it gets to the YouTube, it's like, bro, find something better to do. I would have your man. I would tell my man, DM him personally, and tell him to stop messing with me because he not gonna listen to you. And then I showed my man and we laughed as it should. As it should. Well, I have mixed emotions. I could understand that. I could understand having the mixed emotions. Thank you. I'm saying to the question of dating your friend's ex. Oh, I'm saying what if your friend's ex is fine? I still think it's a bit weird. If I know that my friend has had a relationship with this guy, regardless of if he's fine or not, I don't want to be with him because it's like, oh, you've been with my friend. Like, we don't have nothing to talk about. You want to talk about my friend? It's weird. I think it depends. Was it mutual? Did they cheat? Is your friend okay with it? Did they go separate ways and did it feel the same? Exactly. Like, is your friend cool with it? I think that's the common denominator. If the friend is like chill with it, I'm fine with it. But if the friend is not, don't do it. Because you're breaking your friend's trust? Hey, period. We love a bilingual queen. Like on one hand, if they break up because one cheated, then no. But like if they break up for no. Thank you, Ace. So you're saying if they cheated, then no. But if they broke up, then also no. I lost my grandmother. I'm mad because she raised me and she beat cancer and now she's gone and I'm mad. I have all A's and I have one B. I'm kind. She beat cancer and it just come back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for your loss. Would you be friends with your ex? Yes. Y'all, let me give y'all a little story time. I have brung up this situation before, but because it was so long ago, I think it's okay to say, I had this person blocked anyway. Just not on YouTube. I don't know if they're ever on my YouTube. However, I used to have like a little situationship moment, but we never actually dated. And I was still currently like friends with him for a while, or at least I was trying to be friends with him. So I think I would, if I had a real ex, I probably would still be friends with them if I liked them. You know what I mean? Not like romantically, but just like friends wise. Like if you were good company, but also I'm not like super confrontational. Like we could still talk, just not romantically. Oh wait, I think I just see a comment. A parent reason then I guess is maybe okay. But would you ask the friend first? Because thank you. I feel like I would ask the friend first at least. Like, even if they broke up on good terms or whatnot, I would still be like, hey, is it okay for me to date them? You know? Are you from Africa? Uh my people are. Thank you, Menal XOXO. Thank you, Harper. What if you liked them way before your that's oh my god, that's such a good question. If you liked them way before your friend got with them and they start showing interest in you, even if you think it's wrong, it's really hard to say no to stuff when you're so in love. That's very true. And I think that's such a tricky thing when you like this person before your friend ever liked them, but now your friend has gotten to them first and then they want to come back to you. That is such a tricky situation to be in. I don't know what to say to that. I'm gonna say it is hard to turn them down. But if you have a better relationship with your friend and they say, hey, I don't want you dating them, then you have to respect their wishes. You can't, I just feel like if you value your friendship first, then do I do special effects makeup? I don't, but I would love to try. That happened with my friends and it became school wide drama, but they're friends again. But the friend is still dating the ex. See, it gets messy. It gets messy. So I would say no. If I know not do you have diarrhea? If I know that they're gonna scream and yell, then okay. If I know they won't, be so upset that I don't know. I don't know. It's complicated. To each their own. I can't tell y'all what to do. I just feel like I'm not. I'm not gonna go behind my best friend's back. I'm not doing it, especially if you're my best friend. I'm going to let you know I have feelings for your ex, and if you're okay with it, then fine. But if you're not, then it is kind of euphoria vibes. Wait, that sounded wrong. Sometimes we do wrong things in the name of love. It is true. Would you be friends with someone who cheats on their significant other? No. I'm sorry. You are the company you keep. If I know you're cheating, I don't want to be friends with you. You're a cheater, and I don't support cheaters. I am friends with my ex, but we were friends before. And see, that's where it really like gives. Like, if we were already friends, of course we're gonna remain friends even after this. We tried the dating thing, it didn't work. We're going to remain friends. It's kind of like saying, "Can I date my BFF's brother or sister?" Exactly. It's like, do we want to start this? Like, do we want to start drama? Thank you. Look at iconic. She beautiful. Okay, but like, what if it's acquaintances? Me personally, I could not do it in right consciousness. Even if we're an acquaintance, I have to tell them. I couldn't just pop out with their man. You know how weird that would look? We're like, oh, haha, on the phone. And then the next day at school, you see me with your man. You know how weird that would be? Genuinely, that would be weird. Whenever people mention Euphoria to you, I only think about your EP. Same. I think about the show and then I also think about my EP. But what if your partner cheats on you? Would you be friends with your ex then? No. If my partner cheated on me, there's no, we're not being friends. We don't need to talk. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry, but you have to do the inner corners because you don't want the pink parts to show. But yeah. I don't know. I've seen it happen. Is a beautiful lady plan on going out or going on a date? I'm not going on a date. I'm not going out. Thank you, babe. Babe, I'm actually taking pictures for my EP art cover. Okay, y'all, I think this is it. I'm hungry as freak, so I'm probably gonna go and eat. OMG, all the flirts are out. You know what? I'll just get with the friend at this point. Right at this point, just get with the friend. Don't even go for the ex, just go for the friend. Cut the middleman out and go straight to the friend. Yes, I am gonna go. Okay, y'all. Bye. Thank you for joining. I love y'all. Have a good night. It's freaking 1 a.m. in the morning. Y'all will see the cover art and y'all will see the track list and y'all will see everything. But yes, there might be